What?
Insight, you can melee from spawn. But
Yeah, I know.
instead he's just walking.
Got 5 minutes.
Yep.
Is there a reason we want to run Ana over Mercy in this comp?
Yeah, Ana is needed in order to be able to help for the Zarya alive.
It's supposed to, for the tanks.
Yep.
We're playing for the tanks in the comp, which is like way different than usually how we would play for the DPS and the ball sig.
Yeah.
Because like Sigma's pretty much just there to enable the Zen, and like the Brig's there to the Brig and Zen are there to enable the Tracer in their back line, and so that's why we're on the Ana.
So basically,
I think we got to play around the Ana then more. We need to Zarya needs to save bubbles basically for Winston and Ana only. With how aggressive their ball is, it's more likely we want to play slow and bubble our Ana when the ball goes in, and have our monkey play slow and counter dive.
That's what I'm trying to do, but I have limited bubble. Like I'm only bubbling either Thor or.
They're on Zarya, ball, Tracer.
Tracer's going left.
Just going far left.
No, they're monkey,
Genji.
they're monkey.
Genji.
Monkey Zarya, double bubble.
Monkey on high ground.
They have Genji? Genji 1.
Can't keep playing these poke wars. Tracer on high ground.
Genji 1.
Genji 1. Mercy 1. Mercy 1.
Monkey.
Nice. Do you have bubble?
No, I don't.
On a half. On a no sleep in the back. On a no nade in the back.
Zar 1.
I'm now the mid fight.
Genji 1. I'm going in, getting aggressive. I'm on Ana. Please.
Help Zarya, high charge.
Please chase the Ana with me. She's 1 HP at choke.
Hacking you as much as they can.
Okay. I'm high charge.
What do they have?
They probably only have pulse.
I'm gonna try to take a little poke here so I can get nano. Big anti, but we can't do anything with it.
We don't want to feed them blade.
I'm literally building nano like how you said. I don't.
Monkey.
Monkey stun. Tracer next.
I have nano.
Tracer on right.
Nano me now. This monkey's 1 HP.
Right.
Tracer has pulse. Careful.
I have bubble.
Bubble me now. Genji 1. Top.
Genji. Tracer to the right, no pulse.
Tracer no pulse.
Genji's in.
Genji.
He's
Genji 1.
I can't rewind this.
I'm coming back. You have. It's just you, Thor.
Yep.
Alright, yeah. So trying to see if we can swing stupid.
Alright, they used pulse, they used nano, they used blade. Anything else?
Does Core play high ground here with the Zarya?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I mean, we have a. Yeah.
So we play high
I would play close high ground left side. I would play close high ground left side and then drop the point because we're very brawly here. Very brawly.
That's already what I thought. Because with Zarya, I can't do anything otherwise.
Tracer right side. Tracer 1.
Nice.
Someone's on the high ground with you, Thor.
Yeah, it's Brig. I'm gonna poke at you.
Genji on right.
Can you see me if I go top left?
Watch for grab or prime.
Ana, can you see me if I go top left?
Yes. No, I can't. No, I can't see if you have
slow packs.
Monkey is mid.
Can I get heals, guys?
Monkey's Tracer mid half. Monkey's going.
Monkey half on point.
Monkey. I'm off high ground.
Rallying.
Monkey 1. He has primal.
Help Oopsie.
Help me! Oh!
I can't.
I'm getting just booped around. I cannot.
Brig 1.
It was already mid swing. I'm sorry.
Alright, stabilize. Big anti. Break.
Monkey 1.
Brig, go in. I'm getting in.
Push Brig next.
One,
now
Brig one.
Monkey next.
Monkey.
Now Zarya next.
Zarya.
Push the Zarya.
Genji.
Alright, they used rally, they used grab, they used primal.
Rally, grab, primal. They're gonna have blade and nano for next fight.
Okay, so they have nano blade. Yeah, try to build. We can use. Try to use high noon to counter the nano blade. Okay.
Yep.
After deflect.
Kind of want to engage early on the Ana so she can't nano.
Okay. Then our core has to survive the monkey dive. Okay.
Okay. They're set up top right.
You mean top left?
Yeah, top left. My bad.
Back to. And they're just setting. They're going in.
Monkey's going
I'm on now. I'm on now.
Alone.
I'm slept.
Inside, I can't.
Inside, you have 2 packs in you.
He's one.
Genji and
Genji's in us. Genji's in us. We're giving ticks.
Ana's one.
I got the monkey.
Insight, you have to play with us.
You got push back.
Okay, I can't see you.
But yeah, no, I understand.
They're not.
On a
half
main,
on a one. No nade.
No nade.
Slimy, I can't see you. Slimy, I can't see you. Back up. Sorry, I can't see you.
It's okay. I'm full charge.
Zarya's low
Oh,
here.
shit.
I got solo grab.
You did get solo.
Play care.
You got grabbed with your Zarya.
Okay. Play care. You can rally. Rally.
I already got killed before I can rally.
They're all purple. Zarya, no bubbles.
I got their Ana.
Alright, I grab.
They only have break heals.
I'm touching in 2, 1. Touching now.
Damn it, I didn't get him.
Back out of the little brick.
I got boots back.
Genji one.
Break one.
Oh, Zarya anti. I'm on Genji.
Alright, watch the Zarya. Zarya's high charge. Zarya's nano.
Sorry,
now.
Zant.
I'm slept.
Your Lucio's on. Your Lucio on. Lucio.
Frank, okay, today's not a good day for me right now.
As soon as we get those 2 kill, like they.
Yeah, we should have rallied
We gotta
immediately.
pop. Yeah, rally immediately.
Yeah.
When I died up top to the Winston, Slimy, were you not up there with me? I thought that me, you, and Ana were all up top.
No,
was with
we
Zarya.
were pulling
I was
close
with Zarya.
with the Zarya. I can't do
I was
anything.
with
If we're back on that bridge there, we're not playing like Sig. I'm not Sig.
You rolled the wrong way.
No, I just needed. I thought Slimy was up there with me, so the monkey backed in with me, and I got him down to 1. I just thought the brig was there. That like
Next
that-
time,
No,
next time that happens, you're not gonna kill that monkey by yourself. Fan the hammer once on the shield. Roll. Fan the hammer again on the shield, so I can heal you. That's the only way you're surviving that.
I thought the brig was up there too.
Be mindful that when we
If
get
Brig was
aggressive,
up there, we
We're
could
not
just
playing
kill the
bridge
monkey.
once again. We're not playing bridge.
as well, just
We
be
can.
mindful that the second
I
that,
can't do anything.
like
there.
OC, you
Listen,
get
We don't
aggressive.
have to play there. We
don't-
don't have to be.
Hey, listen to Arnie. Listen to Arnie for a second.
Yeah, just be mindful, guys, that, like, you know, when we get aggressive, please don't walk into the monkey bubble if you don't need to, because our Ana can't do shit. Like, there's a couple times where, like, you know, OC, you were high charge on first point, but you just walked into the monkey shield, and then you got to half HP. So, just be a little bit more mindful that Ana can heal through a bubble.
Yeah, remember, with this core, we're looking to delete the monkey. You just wait for him to engage into you, and you delete him. Okay, that's how we're looking to play this.
I'm also trying to preemptively poke him.
Well,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
as much as you can. But we don't really have a ton of, like, poke capability. I think on defense there, we just, like, play counter dive. Because we have
I do like being able to make his life hell, because it seems like their Ana's pretty difficult to deal with like their core.
Yeah, she's
So-
getting a lot of peel, but I mean, I can like, as soon as they engage with both of their bubbles, like, I can bubble their Winston off, so he's not getting Ana heals, and just delete him.
Yeah, I need to
So-
work on what I'm doing because I honestly, this is foreign territory for me.
Somebody's main. Look for sleep.
Genji and top right on statue.
He's back with their team.
Careful, there's someone to the right too. There's someone to the right over here on Ana.
Okay, push right side.
Yeah, come on, Zarya on the right. Zarya on the right. Behind us.
Zarya in us.
Zarya one. Tracing no recall. Break
Okay,
bubble.
break bubble.
Yeah, bubble.
Okay, push
Ana's
a little
reloading.
bit. We can push
Go
a
ahead.
little bit.
Monkey one.
Monkey.
I thought you
I
said you had
got you.
bubble.
Backing you.
Okay. Poking.
I get bubble in 2.
Bubble me now.
Brick bubble. Brick purple.
Break,
Brig one.
break.
I'm going in 3.
I almost
2,
have nano. I almost have
1.
nano.
I'm
5%
bubble
nano.
me.
Bubble in 3. Monkey one.
On
Oh,
one.
sorry, on me. Alright, we have a little work to do
Or
on those
jump-
bubbles, but yeah,
jump back
I
left.
said they have no bubble. I should make that call out just because you can get confused.
No,
Go for-
We stage top right.
Yep. I'll try and like let you know how close I am.
Bottom left.
They might have pulse spawn, but other than that, I don't.
Their
think
bricks
they have
holding
anything.
bottom right. Their Winston's pushed up in main.
Alright, I have bubble.
Yo, we take space with high noon here. Okay, ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going in.
Deals,
Three.
deals, pack me, please.
We're going. Oh, monkey
Monkey
beating.
Monkey one.
Nano blading.
Genji.
Fine. No ults. No ults.
Sorry, Tracer one. Get out, Slimy. No! Come on.
Okay, they just use nano blade. That's it, right?
Monkey feeding.
No,
He's wasting primal.
We're getting staggered hard. Be careful.
Okay.
Careful.
It's just a monkey. He's out. I have pulse. I'm gonna pulse their Ana.
Okay, we're gonna preemptive rally here. That's what we're gonna do.
wait till that high ground. I'm rallying.
I'm gonna grab this fight as well if I can, if I find an opportunity.
Genji on the left, top left high
They're
ground.
probably gonna have grab as well. Genji's low, high ground. Monkey's getting ready to dive.
Alright, I'm
Monkey
gonna
dies
take a
in
little
rally.
poke. I'm gonna take some poke. Nano me.
I don't have nano 20%.
I know. I'm taking poke so you can
Genji
get.
dead, push!
Alright,
You want-
going in. I'm the break now.
Rally!
Ana no sleep.
Ana,
Ana
One
low.
HP.
Ana one.
Big grab.
Big grab on point. Grab.
Zarya's on
Monkey,
hand on the back.
monkey.
Sorry. Watch the
Genji
Genji.
coming
Our
in,
high
Genji
grounds.
coming in.
Our high ground.
Genji in us. Genji first. Genji don't deflect. One. Now Zarya.
More. Get more. She's
3,
up
2,
there.
1.
Just get
Help!
Insight. She's to the right.
Help point.
Lucio one.
I'm
Ball.
reloading more.
Watch it, you don't have
Sorry,
Zarya.
Genji one. Genji one.
You're down 2.
Help your Ana.
I'm trying. I can't make it in time.
Tracer, no recall.
Tracer no recall, man.
One
Torch
tracer.
that mid. Torch that mid so I can heal you.
Lucio and Mega.
It's
Hog
off.
is
Can you have your
one.
break?
Hog half. Hog using breather. Hog no breather.
You need to get out.
It's
No
all
heals,
down.
no heals.
I'm getting out.
Zoner, focus on your tanks more than like killing things. Just be careful about that, because you were killing the Moira. I get that, but like I died.
Well, I shouldn't have to focus on the more TBH.
Insight was right there.
We got
He was
two
gonna kill
ticks.
them
We
all.
got 2 ticks.
We just had a countdown sleep. We shot her before I said 1, and then I couldn't headshot her then. So
She was waking up. You're missing your opportunity. You waited.
Oh,
there
no
too
pile
long.
no,
drive on me.
there was still another second. I
Alright, let's
counted
go.
it
They're on
down.
ball hog now. They're on ball hog.
Up. Balls top.
Alright. Get nano, then nano me in. I'm taking poke.
I have bubble for you. They're mining point.
Hog no hook.
Nano blade. Get out, Slimy. Just S. I'm gonna try and kill this. It's okay. It's winnable.
Go.
They're putting so many ults into this. Ball next.
Tracer no pulse. Tracer no pulse. Bottom
You're
right.
a lone zoner.
Lucy 1, Lucy 1.
I'm in a bad spot, man.
Alright, I have pulse. Can we engage?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Waiting for Ana or our Brig to get back. Okay.
Oh.
Briggs with you and. Sorry, you're being chased by a Tracer.
I know.
No ball.
You're alone up there, Insight.
Excuse me. What?
Help your Ana. Slimy.
Have your break. Have your...
Watch Hog.
Moira's
they're
1
pushing.
HP. Moira 1.
Lucio low. You're
Hog
alone.
main, no
you're
hook.
alone
Hog no
full.
main, no hook. Rallying.
And I'm dead. We need to reset. We need to reset.
Back.
Reset.
Help your Ana. Oh, nah, I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. Bananas. Don't stop healing me. What are you doing?
Get out, Slimy.
We don't keep playing Saints.
They're gonna hard stagger us. Okay.
Ah, frick.
Here I have grab.
Their
I
whole
stopped
team's
Tracer.
still up
Wait,
there.
wait, wait!
I stopped Tracer.
I'm going for it! It's big! Let's go!
Start walking, start walking.
We're for point.
I have
They're
bubble
hard
for you.
backing. Moira's the orb. She doesn't have healing.
We have
They're all
nano, just
spawned
use it
now.
immediately when we get it. Let's go.
And just get a blade.
Just going straight in.
We're
We
split,
have
we're
another.
split.
We have another nano. Just wait it out. 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 Arnie, what are you doing?
Tried to stick it.
Genji one behind. Dead.
You need to stop engaging before I engage. You
more
understand?
purple, more purple,
I have
more
nano.
purple.
I have nano, Thor.
Nano me now.
More one, more one.
I'm on Moira. I'm on Moira. She faded out. She faded out. She faded out.
She's on left. Tracer left.
Tracer's right, Tracer's right.
Trying to melt this hog.
Sure,
Melt the
nano.
hog.
I slept. Oh, nope. He dead as fuck.
I'm on point, I'm low. I'm getting melted.
Again. Tracer 1.
Who we on? Who we on?
I'm on
As a
Moira.
hog.
More.
Tracer and ball
One,
coming
one,
from Mini.
Wiek żywi, wiek ucisk.
I feel like I can't do anything about the Tracer engages. Or the ball. Like, I can bubble, but then that just stops us from doing anything. It's...
If our Kree, Brig, Ana can't deal with the Tracer, then that's a big question mark on our end. That's not your fault.
Yeah, you don't need a bubble Tracer. It was their
first the
ball.
Tracer, I can't
When they
kill
had
her
the
either,
ball,
like,
that was hard engaging and
on
slamming.
the Sig,
That's-
I can rock the ball, I can rock the Tracer, I can pressure the Tracer out, or I can shift our supports. And I can't
That's
do that
okay.
anymore.
Like how Thor said, that's not your concern. You gotta worry about what you gotta do in the comp.
Listen. With Inspire and a defensive nade, there's no way a ball Tracer kills us with a Kree and a Zarya. No way. So if we have to use nades more defensively, then that's totally fine. But the most important thing is to be able to make sure that a core can stay alive.
Yeah. And I'm lacking a bit in the ult tracking department, and I think that's just because I'm focusing too much on what I'm supposed to be doing in general.
Just
Usually it's automatic.
focus on one thing at a time. Just focus on one thing at a time. If you can't ult track today because we're learning a comp, it's not that big of a deal. Because like, if we need to just focus on learning how to play the comp for a little bit, and we learn it, that's fine, and we can pick back up with the ult tracking. But
Hey, Jingle, you're still here, correct?
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
I popped you in for Slimy, and I just play as many maps as you can. Just let me know when you have to take off, okay?
Got it.
I'm sorry I didn't get you in for last map. I should have put you in for Volskaya.
It's fine.
OC doesn't have to be the only one to all track though. Like
he is. Yeah, you are
you
right.
guys all can like just if you see an all or whatever, you just go like press tab, look left to right, and then like everyone pitches in.
One thing that I think, if you want to do, if it puts less pressure on you, is that often it's just counterpart ult tracking. Like if you're a DPS player and you just look at the other DPS and think like, okay, because usually it's pretty easy to tell, right? If you're playing support, you usually have a pretty good idea of what support ults the enemy has. So if you just want to track counterparts, like say you're playing maybe it's Brawl on King's Row and they have a Lucio as well, then you just track that Lucio's beat. And then you say, okay, they have beat for next fight, and that puts a lot less pressure on you. So if
Yeah.
you want to do that's always helpful.
I can help with the tracer because I know for a fact there's a couple of times where you do call that tracer will have pulse, and I'll be at like 40%, and I know that I was doing way more than their tracer. I'm like, there's no way in hell that she has pulse. So
yeah, like
I
I
can
have
call
no
that.
idea what's going on in the tracer fight, right? Like trying to predict pulse for me is like, have I seen it lately?
yeah, no, I can definitely take that because
Okay, if you could
usually
track pulse,
when you call
that'd
it,
be
I
great.
either know that dead wrong, and I usually just keep it to myself because I want you to continue with like the bigger ults with
Mhm.
like the Sig, but I can just say like look out for Pulse or something like that.
If
'cause
you
I'm
could
usually
just-
keeping track of it.
If they have a tracer, could you just track pulse for me?
Sure thing.
Nice. Okay, that makes my life a lot easier. Because I'm just making guesses. I
Yeah.
usually, instead of saying they have pulse, I usually say watch out for pulse, because it's like we don't know if they have it.
Yep.
Sometimes, so it's just play like they do. That's how I look at it.
Traveling to Eichenwald.
Alright. Insight, you thinking... I'm thinking Echo here instead of the Kree? What do you think? I mean, we're on defense, so we can probably get away with the Kree, because we can set you up high ground, like especially on second point.
Yeah, I do like Echo on this map.
Okay, cool.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Alright, so OC, you play Jeep here. I'm gonna play Bridge. I need you to scout for me. Let me know when they've come past the choke, okay? And then I'm gonna drop in on them and separate them.
Alright.
I need you to bubble me when I drop, you understand?
Yep.
Okay.
Sometimes you scare me.
It would also help if you like called out your cooldown too.
5,
Who?
OC.
I tried
Okay.
to.
Alright, before we start this, I just want to say
No,
that...
Jingle, you're on break. Jingle, you're on break. Yep, we gotta keep our Ana alive. Sorry.
Zoner's gonna damage boost me.
Get behind
Yes.
Did you want to also maybe try a Sombra on this map, because it might be a little bit easier for me to engage? I can also hack a ball engage, since it's seems to be a bit of an issue, and like
I think
if
I
OC's
think
gonna hold main, I can hack a health pack behind him.
I think right now, like it's more important for us to be able to get more value in the neutral, and we're nowhere near the amount of target focus that we need in order to be able to make a Sombra work with this composition. So once we get like the basics down with this comp, we can like graduate to a Sombra, but I don't think Sombra is like the way to go when we're first learning this composition. It's just way too low DPS, in my opinion.
Yeah, I just asked because we have more echo spam to maybe make up for the fact that do Echo Sombra, but I do kind of see that like it's going to be a little bit trouble getting into the mid fight anyway, unless we really focus on like me hacking the ball engage. So
Okay.
I'll stick Tracer, not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, if they're going like super aggro, I mean, yeah, you can definitely play like a more of a defensive Sombra, and then just like hack them in on their engage, and then we punish their engage, and then we press W into them, type of thing.
Hey Zarya, what do you think? I'm gonna sit right here, you tell me when they come in, I'm gonna launch out with a fucking nade. You ready for this, Zarya? I'm gonna come out like blah!
Huh, okay.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Epic.
Hey Tracer, you can come out and see it. Look.
I saw.
Arnie, come here. Why don't you hold like over there, like right in front of me, like and behind them, and you engage from there.
They'll never see me.
Attackers
Yeah.
incoming.
Is this
I
the
think we
new
get more
ball
value
brig.
this way as opposed to you engaging from the same angle that I do. What do they have?
Ball breaks are
Tracer.
Zen.
Instantly dead. Oh no.
Sorry, ball.
Jump back to point, Thor.
They packed.
play slow. I come back quick. Zen on the right.
I'm on Zen. They packed Zen.
I have no bubbles. I get bubble in
Reload.
5 seconds.
Zen's main.
Thor, careful. I can go on him.
I have
I'm on
bubble.
him. I'm walking.
Your core is trapped. Kree's flanking the core. Backing out. Tracer.
Jingle you're in.
Zona, I need you to be looking at me when I'm engaging, okay?
Bro, I can't look at you through a wall.
Why? Okay, who was pushing you? Like, I was just
the
at
entire
choke.
core was pushed into room.
Ask your Zarya and Brig where they were. They're in the same place.
Okay. Well, I'm right in front of you there.
Dude, look at how we're all dying. Stop saying shit like that, Thor. That's tilting for no reason.
Okay. I'm in spawn.
Their bubbles are so good.
Worst thing you could do for a support is be an ass like that. Come on. We gotta just stay together, make useful callouts.
Hey, to put things in the bright side, we're all like the best player in the team. We're like Arnie now. We're all dying. Let's go.
Yeah. They know I'm behind. They keep
Take high
hacking.
ground.
There's-
Take high ground.
Yep.
Take high ground.
Okay.
I'm clearing mines.
Watch, she's gonna roll behind.
Watch the pulse. Pulse is out. We're down our Ana.
Your Ana's dead.
Okay, Tracer's dead. Cruise one. Crew dead.
Down. Alright.
Ball behind, ball behind, ball one. Alright, I'm dropping cart now. I'm on their supports.
Bubbling you.
There's
Break
both of their
down.
supports are blown off. Zarya's by herself on cart.
Sorry. Ball low.
Zar one.
They use trance.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, no
Brig, get
bubbles.
in
Sorry,
there.
no bubbles. Watch the ball boot.
I nanoed Brig on accident.
Tracer behind. Can we go on Zen?
I can in 2.
McCree
I'm on
slept.
3 slept in 3, 2, 1. I'm on him now.
Ball's dead. Retaking high.
Brig one.
Puncher. How did she not die? What? You're down your Ana?
Zen half.
I have grab.
Tracer in. Stairs.
Attacking.
Grabbing. Huge grab. Yeah!
I got 3.
Okay.
I love it. Back out. Your Ana's almost back.
Take high ground.
Yep.
Ult track.
Here.
They have Tracer Bomb.
They don't.
Yeah,
They use
Pioneer.
grab. They use grab, so they don't have that.
Alright, you want me to bubble your high noon?
Purple. There's Zen.
Someone's going stairs. Someone's going stairs.
Right. It's Tracer.
Ball's right here behind you, insight.
Good shot.
They're coming upstairs.
Yep. They're rallying in.
I get bubbles in a
I'm
few
on them in
seconds.
3, 2. You
I
gotta
have
be kidding me,
bubbles.
dude.
I got booped down.
Call targets.
Break.
I'm on break.
Keep your
Which
Zara
one?
alive.
Huge
Nice
one.
team.
Zara on me on cart. I need help on cart.
Sorry on card alone. Oh no, she's not alone anymore.
What?
Ball and break. We're on in Castle Mega.
Sorry, there's one on cart.
Thor, I'm working around to nano you.
Back up.
Just you, Thor.
Give me another shot.
I'm on Zen.
Tracer no pulse. To the right. Insight on Tracer on us.
Winnable. Call targets.
Break one.
Oh.
McCree slept.
Zen's
McCree
on-
slept.
Big rel.
I killed 3.
It's alright.
Reset.
Век живи, век учись.
He said.
Still holding on a Tracer Bomb. They're probably looking for a nano target. They don't have a nano. Never mind.
Hold up, you don't have your Ana with you.
Alright. Bubble me in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, sorry, no personal. I'm backing out.
Second half.
Arnie, please let me engage first.
Okay.
Oh
Sonar,
my
you're
god.
Alright, Zarina T-Bubble.
Zen close.
Breaks
Break,
in
break,
us.
break us, break us. Break one.
Break.
Alright, good job.
I have bubble.
I'm on.
Tracer's still behind, I believe.
Balls one.
Ball one.
Zarya
Yeah,
one.
Tracer on the mini.
Sorry.
Tracer on the mini. On me. Tracer
Can't
behind.
leave.
Tracer behind.
I'm halfway to mine, so I'm just gonna stay on ball for right now.
Okay. I think they have grav, and so do I. I believe they used rally there as well. I'm gonna grav on their push here. Here we go.
Alright,
Ready.
I'm slowing them down.
No,
Grabbing it. Briggs in.
Big pile driver.
Big.
They tranced.
Their ball slept.
I'm on Kree now.
I go on.
Sorry.
Start purple.
This fight is not
Insight, you have to touch.
Bubbling you jingle. Break.
Sorry, purple. Ball slept.
Ball. Played it to.
Sorry one.
Sorry one.
You got
One,
it.
Purple, who's purple?
Or Brig, that was Brig.
Cree.
Cree one. Zen low.
Don't see nine.
Zen's still one in the bag. Actually, one.
Zarya's on deck.
Can we get Echo? Echo's gonna kill people.
I need somebody else to touch point.
I'm on it.
I'm on. Your Lucio's on.
Balls
Echo
one.
right
Balls
side.
one
Echo
point.
right side.
They have no
Ball
heals.
one coming at you, Thor. Your Lucio's gonna stay on
Yes,
point.
Echo one.
Your Lucio will stay on point. Brig, you can go up.
Zarya low.
Brig, you can go up. Never mind. We're not moving up anymore.
Back up. Ball.
Watch Cree. Point.
I'm gonna grab here if I get it.
Zen one.
Thor's on right now. I'm on next. Whoa, that's quick.
Round 1 complete.
Okay, so remember what I said about this composition when I first suggested it? How slow it plays until you have ultimates? We kind of have like people like yeeting themselves in before the fight even starts. So that's the exact opposite of what we want. We got a lot of people dying first before fights start.
Together, we are strong.
Play slow. We make sure we hit the bubble rotation. The Zarya bubbles the Winston to create space. Incremental space. I'm not gonna like jump deep, okay? If at all.
Yeah.
I don't go in deep. I don't use my jump aggressively until we have Nano or Primal
And
or Rally.
I need to work on it too, but Zoner, try to play Ana right now, more like Zen. Like I
I don't even know what that means, dog. I'm just playing Ana. I'm just playing Ana, dog. I'm not playing Zen.
No, so like in the beginning of the fight, like you're looking to use your abilities defensively. You're not really looking to use them aggressively until their ball is dead or their flanker threat is gone.
Yep.
And then once we're able to actually go deep, then you can use your nade aggressively, because then I'm going to be going into their backline, right? But I can't initiate fights into the backline in the neutral fight.
Okay, I haven't been nading their backline in the neutral fight, but alright.
I'm sorry, what?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. It's just like super slow. That's all. And it's very positioning based as well. So like on second point there, like I constantly tried to get our Zarya and our Ana high ground, which we did a fairly decent job at doing, but we were getting split.
I was gonna say I never once was low ground until the very end.
But it's like their Zarya was getting like a lot of Tracer. You have cart duty with this composition, so their Zarya like push cart like almost the entirety of second point. I need you to be able to contest that, and then I need you to make sure that you're calling it out, making sure that we can help you.
Okay.
And it's going to be the same on offense here. You have cart duty, while I rotate with the core and get them set up on high ground, so we can push the second part of point B.
Okay.
Things are starting to click for me, but I don't have it yet. It's just a work in progress.
Have junk? Okay, this is good for us.
Watch for trap.
Junk sig.
Oh, I walked into it. Help.
Bam.
Arissa.
Alright,
Double
Inside, be
shield.
careful.
Alright, this is fine. We take incremental space. Very incremental space. Alright, we're going to peel left.
I'm already high
We're
charge.
going to peel left immediately in
Ashes
3.
left.
Bubble me in 3, 2, 1. Bubble me now.
I'm high charge. Going in.
No fortified. Sig
Oh,
one.
no. I'm
They use
backing up a little
lamp.
bit. Breaking shields. I have bubble.
Ash dead.
I need
I'm
heals.
reloading.
My bad.
Okay, I'm bubble. Yeah, bubble.
Yep.
Bubble me now.
I'm reloading Thor.
Junk is close.
I
Junk is
can bubble
close.
in 2. No.
You can't get healed there, Thor.
Sorry, I gotta push. Gotta push.
Down Zara. I'm on Arissa. Arissa one. Junk's
I'm on
flanking.
sig low, sig one.
They use tires. They're gonna have.
Could the
break-
people who died to
Brig, I'm
junk
on Brig, I'm on
before
Brig, I'm
me
on Brig.
call out junk? Could the people who died to junk before me call out junk? I had no idea he was there.
I'm going Echo.
Okay.
Ash no dynamite right now.
I'm just building some passive charge.
Alright, I'm ready to walk. Do we have bubble?
Yes.
Alright, walking now. Bubble me in 3, 2, 1. Bubble now. Rotate.
Junk dead, junk dead, junk
Big
dead.
one.
Okay, I have bubble.
Bubble me now. Bubble me now.
Me back, thank you. Ash one.
Play around. Play behind card. Don't take focus. Six. Watch it. It's a lot of damage. Six.
I slapped him.
Nice.
I slapped him.
I'm gonna flux here. I bubble.
20% to Nanothor. Big purple, but I don't think we can.
You can. Briggs in your backline, guys. Briggs is in your
We're
backline.
dead.
Echo in your backline.
Okay, I have grab. I didn't have a chance to get it before we died.
Greg, why did you rally? Jingle, why did you rally?
I mean, I thought it was so winnable until OC backed up to spawn, so.
2 died. That's why.
It's okay.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I have bubble.
All right. We're gonna utilize bubbles, and then you're gonna nano me, okay?
Sounds good.
Bubble me in 3, 2, 1. Go now.
The immortality's dead.
Echo on your hand in the back. Echo on your hand in the back.
All dead. Arnie, if you can like get on a flank and engage when I engage, take out that immortality, that would be a really big help.
Okay.
I'm gonna flank right side to copy Sig, and then I'll just play.
Echo no dash. I'm on to Echo. And, oh, she's out.
Just give me a second to get around.
Alright, I'm gonna build personal charge here.
Alright.
I ate the stickies.
Bubble me in 3, 2, 1. Bubble me now.
You're bubbled. Get out. Okay, bubble in 4. Echo 1. Dead.
Got her.
I have bubble.
I'm breaking.
Ash. I'm on Ash.
Ash. Help Thor.
Ash is 1 on the left. She's getting all the packs.
Ursa.
Break it more.
Nice. Winnable. Focus the left side, OC.
Big purple.
Break one.
I got caught.
I missed the sleep.
Back below.
What do you mean by focus the left?
The left side of point.
Oh, okay.
It was like an Ash and a Brig over there.
I can't reach there without dying.
Yeah, OC, what were you focusing there? You went from like target to target, like side sweeper, just like firing your beam.
Yeah, I once again, I can't push. I wanted to go after the targets behind that building there, but I can't. Like I couldn't push.
But
there.
look right there. Look at the play of the game right there. You're just like bah, 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 bah. You have no clue who you're shooting.
Yeah, I'm
at.
trying to kill things, but I don't know what I can do because all the targets that are being focused, I don't have LOS. I can't kill them.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, damn it.
You good?
Yeah, no, I exited the lobby by mistake. I gotta re-invite you guys. Unless you guys want to invite me back to the lobby. Hold on, invite me back to the lobby.
Here.
And then make me owner.
And make owner. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get slime. Bubba, you here?
But yeah, still.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, I got Bubba coming in.
Good luck, Bubba. Good luck, Simon.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna keep jingling for another map. Settings, maps. We need escort. Let's do Havana. We need some work on that.
Ooh, with that comp, it should be interesting. We could also run like the ball Zarya.
I hate Zarya on this map.
We could, but we're just specifically working on double bubble tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just so that we're a little bit more comfortable in case we have to play it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'll be ready. Probably might
Okay.
be like 2 minutes.
Okay, hurry up.
Traveling to Havana.
Together we are strong.
Insight, I don't actually mind a Hanzo here. Especially paired with the Zarya. What do you think?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Either Hanzo or Widow.
Do you think you need the Widow, or do you think you can get the value out of the Hanzo?
Yeah, we can start on Hanzo, see how it
We
goes.
all have
Alright, cool.
That's actually what Quarantine does. They run the Hanzo with the double bubble here.
She told me that they've been playing a lot of Brawl.
Yeah, but on Havana, I've seen them play Havana twice, and in both times they did the same exact thing.
Ah.
Because I actually watched their preseason game versus, like, I think it was Atlas, and yeah, they ran this. And their Hanzo's really fucking good, dude. It's kind of ridiculous.
They might have an Hanzo, but we have an Insight, I'll have you know.
Yeah.
Cool. Heard those aren't very good though.
I'm not even kidding. I was watching the Twitch of the Tracer on Atlas, and they started like actually tilting because of the Hanzo, because they got headshot every time they went in.
Lucky.
What happened?
Alright, are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
I just see it as an opportunity to be in the kill feed.
Epic.
No, I'm playing right side here. Oh, see if you can just keep an eye on me. I might need bubble.
Okay.
Yeah, Anna, you want to play that high ground? No, not that high ground, the other high ground. The one
over
that I'm looking at. Yeah.
Get behind me.
Alright, OC, I need you to bait them to corner. That's when I'm going to drop and bubble. Or that's when I'm going to drop. You bubble me, then I bubble, and then I jump back to you, and then you press W.
Right.
Because you should be full charge at that point, okay?
Yep.
They're on double shield, so...
Okay.
Stop the pain.
Double shield
So I
Hanzo.
just kind of build passive charge and just kind of sit here and do nothing. Okay, let's do it.
Hanzo's right side alley.
Give me that charge.
Alright, yep. Nice.
Okay, I'm just
Alright,
backing out.
bubble me in 3, 2, 1. Bubble me now.
You can bubble now. 6. I'm doing massive damage here. I get bubble in 3. I have it.
So Widow and
Widow's
Blue
in the
building.
window,
I have bubble.
looking at me.
Okay. I'm coming back in 2.
I used it.
I used bubble too early. Just die card. We're staggering ourselves.
I had to use it to save Jingle.
Arnie, what did I tell you about waiting
Hanzo close.
for me?
Hanzo one.
until you
Hanzo one.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay. Yeah, Hanzo window.
I want to help Hanzo. Never
Waiting
mind.
for Zarya.
I
Waiting
have
for
bubble.
Zarya.
Pack me,
Yeah,
pack me,
bubble.
Jingle. Pack me.
Yes.
Alright, bubble me in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Watch the window. Baps 1.
Sig on the right.
Ursa one.
I have
Ursa
bubble.
one.
Widow
Ursa
top
one.
left. Widow top left. Widow top left.
Reload. Hanzo flanking on the left.
The payload has
I'm gonna have grab next fight, and they're gonna have flux, as well as dragons.
This is on the far right.
They used window.
Careful, Jingle.
They have bongo as well.
We're gonna have to grab dragon. They're gonna have transport, so we're gonna need to get on him.
We're gonna take high ground. Ready?
Hanzo
Hanzo, can we push that Hanzo? He's in the hallway.
Yeah. I'm on him.
Widow's on left side.
I have bubble.
We got it all the way out to a seam somehow. Widow's far left.
Widow's
Widow's
far
far left. Widow far left. High ground.
They use dragons.
Ready? Yeah, bubble.
Yes.
Bubble me now.
That's my bad.
Yeah,
That's my
doing
bad.
Contesting card.
I'm on their Zen in 2, 1.
I have bubble.
The Widow is still left side. Your healers can't do anything.
Yeah.
You can push up.
Watch it. Our,
I'm not
widows,
talking you,
our
it's fine.
healers are still kind of abreast here. Okay. I'm taking high ground. I have bubble now.
Sig main by himself. Sig main by himself.
Widow's probably coming top right.
I have bubble in 6. Melt sig.
Sig half. Sig half.
Snipers are on boiler.
Ursa, anti. I got you, Arnie.
I'm on Zen. I'm on Zen.
There's a shield on my face. I can't see you, Thor.
I will never surrender.
Bap half on high ground.
Their Zen's 1 HP. Backstairs.
Ana's Zan
Widow anti.
or Widow's anti.
Just backing out.
Reset. We might get another fight. Reset. We might get another fight.
I have pulse, I think, when it's one.
I'm looking bottom right. We can rally in
Okay.
if we don't stagger.
I
I had
have
a diamond
bubble.
card I was behind.
Rally and walk underneath, right side.
Rally now. Come with me, Jingle. I'm on the
Car.
Russo,
Oh my
Russo,
goodness.
bat. Immortality.
One more.
Immortality dead.
Widow's on
Bat
boiler.
one.
So Hanzo on me in the back.
You gotta help your Ana in the back.
6,
Right.
shifting. 1,
Keepers are alive. Keepers are alive. Keepers are alive.
Arissa next.
Arissa.
Widow 1
The Brig's coming
on the
back.
boiler.
Okay, what do they use? They use window.
Window. They have Sigiled. They have dragons.
You switch to Kriop Widow.
Thank God.
I think they use Babel as well.
It's like really hard to play Ana when they have Sigma. So he just like puts the shield on my face.
They're walking far right, top right again.
Okay, I have to
Okay.
grab.
Rewrite.
There's a BAP on me. Can I get healed? Nope. Okay.
Up. I'm just gonna sit down.
Ana, could you not? Bubba, could you not see me there? Or?
I couldn't peek because they're all shooting at me.
And I can't do anything about that either.
See one. What?
I have
Back up,
grab
back
here.
up, back up, back up, back up. Live.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Yeah, we Space Jam.
Alright.
My barrier's down.
Hanzo half. Hanzo down.
Do you have bubble? Do you have bubble?
Yes.
I'll go in with you.
Oh,
Widow
man.
behind the tanks.
Just wait. I'm just waiting. Bubble me now.
One.
Got him. 6. Sig half. I have bubble. I'm using it on
Tanks
his
are
side.
anti.
Big.
6.
Reloading.
Sig one.
I'm using tree as cover. I'm gonna try and live.
They use trance.
Oh, Bubba.
Hanzo can die.
Oh, I'm reloading. I tried.
Die cart.
Permission to switch to Sigma.
No. Defeats the whole purpose of scrimming.
My will is
Okay.
unspoken.
We're not looking to win the scrim. We're looking
Right.
to learn this composition.
Okay.
I think we should just play more aggressive. I just need to like nade them or some shit.
Hanzo half.
Widow
Alright,
dead,
pumping
Widow
sight,
dead.
pumping
Do you have
sight.
bubble? Do you have bubble?
Yes.
Do you have bubble?
Yes.
Thank you. Bubble me. Jesus
I
Christ.
didn't have
Ask
sight
me
lines
3
there.
times, dude.
I said yes.
I didn't hear it. Did anybody else
I
hear
didn't
him?
hear it. No, I didn't
Probably
hear
cut out.
Okay.
Probably cut out.
Like literally scream it next time.
Okay. Or I'll bring my mic.
I'm
closer.
climbing in 3, 2, 1. Going now. And I'm dead.
Will is unbroken.
Hanzo right side, close. Hanzo.
Hanzo.
Hanzo low, Hanzo 1.
Contesting card still. Yep. Pile driving. Big power drive.
Big kill.
Zen
Who
one.
we on? Zen.
I'm on Zen. Zen half. Zen one.
Zen. Still
Healing.
Zen, still Zen,
Arissa
still
1,
Zen.
Arissa 1
Arissa
HP.
I got melted. Watch point, watch point, watch point.
Zen 1, Zen 1. 6. Break.
Point.
Swap back to Zarya, please.
It's 10 seconds, 10 seconds. I can get mines if needed.
Ooh, unlucky. Tracer no recall on the close right.
Tracer
Front
touching,
point.
Tracer one.
Shit.
I'm gonna power drive their core. Power driving now.
Bap 1.
Just gonna try and keep their Arissa. Zen.
Watch the Hanzo, watch the Hanzo.
Arissa 1.
Arissa.
Hanzo.
All cell on
Ball
cart.
cart. Reloading again.
Power driving. Ball one, mining.
Moira 1, no fade. Moira 1, no fade.
Damn, this is hard, bro. Holy shit.
0 to 2. Switching sides.
So I apologize for like, my comms tonight, guys, but like Monkey is very frustrating to play if you don't have coordination.
Together,
Yeah.
we are strong.
This map, it fucking sucks for Zarya too. I hate this map. I with a living passion for Zarya.
It's patience. Like on second point there, like you can't play such like a passive angle on the high ground there. You need to take close high ground because once you give them high ground there, then they can just spam you out. Okay, you need to take an
that was the
aggressive
problem.
high ground angle.
I'm playing where I play as Sigma, and I don't know where else to play, and that's a bit of a problem. So I'll figure that out. I'll try and play more aggressive. I'm playing scared. It's what I'm used to.
I mean, you could. I'm not talking about like inting into them. I'm just talking about like the different angles that you hold.
Yeah.
Like they're playing double shield there, right?
Yeah.
Like if you give them the high ground there, they just set up in a corner and spam you out.
Mm-hmm.
Like you want to prevent them. You want to at least hold space to prevent them from being able to take that high ground.
Yeah. And there on that last point, especially in that very open area, I feel like I can do nothing. Like I feel like on Zarya, I'm just useless.
Yeah, I think we hold like I think there are like corners that we can hold aggressively. Like we can hold the Mega Pack tower. We just don't really want to hold an open space there. Like we actually want to brawl more against what they have, especially with double shield. Like double bubble theoretically should wreck double shield, especially with like double sniper. You know what I mean? As long as we can close the distance on them, we win.
Yeah. On this map, there's a lot of distance.
Yeah, so we don't want to give them that distance. If we give them distance, they win.
Okay.
10 times out of 10. Okay? So you close the distance on them by taking, sneaky routes and holding corners and stuff like that, utilizing bubbles, taking that incremental space so that way you can actually close the distance on them. Once we close the distance on them, that's when we want to brawl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright? What are you thinking here, Insight? You want to stay on the Hanzo here?
I was gonna go Widow.
I think you should go Hanzo.
Both their tanks on high ground with the Hanzo.
Because it seems like they're gonna run double shield. Meaning that it's gonna be a little bit better if you run the Hanzo just for the
Their snipers are just playing way out of
Alright,
the
then
way.
why don't we have Arnie play the Widow and then you play the Hanzo? We can still play double sniper that way.
That'll work.
There you go. Alrighty.
Hide behind cart because they're gonna be set up top with double shield. I'm not gonna peek until like it's probably like at corner. Like I'm just
we're
not even
probably gonna OC, we're probably gonna have to utilize like both bubbles here just to be able to push the cart up the choke
Oh.
to get to the corner, okay? Because I'm literally just hiding behind it and ducking my head.
Yep.
So I'm ducking my head. Don't bubble me until I absolutely need it. Until like we're actually taking damage.
Widow dead.
Nice pick, nice pick. I don't think they have a mercy, right?
No, they don't.
No, BAP.
I'm gonna take some personal.
They have
Nice.
sonar on me in the bag.
All right. Let me know when you have bubble again.
I have it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bubble me
Shields
now.
down.
Zen's one up there.
I'm reloading.
Send drop, send drop, send drop. On staircase.
Hanzo half.
Oh.
I fucked that up.
Where's Widow? Widow back
Hanzo
left.
1, Hanzo 1, main. I need heals.
Oh man. Sorry, you died to the heals.
Stay slow, get back, get out, get out, get out. Hanzo's main, right side, high ground.
You don't have to worry about their widow. She's still coming back.
Yeah, I'm pushing bottom left here. I'm pushing bottom left. You can close the distance on them there.
Right.
Snipers, you take angles. You do not come underneath
cart.
us. Waiting for our snipers to get set up. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Hanzo, take angle. Take an angle. That's like a shitty angle there.
It's safe in here, and then Widow plays on right side.
All right. Bubble me. I'm on Hanzo right side in 3, 2, 1. Bubble me.
Hanzo's 1 and on that staircase. Hanzo half up top.
Hanzo 1.
All right. I'm gonna
Yeah,
play
bubble.
this
Yeah,
fast.
bubble. Do you have
I
bubble?
have bubble. I have bubble.
Bubble me now.
I have bubble in 4.
We gotta take some
3,
space.
2.
I'm reloading. Push cart now.
I'm trying.
They solo
I'm
flex
getting
me.
bursted.
Hanzo top right. Hanzo top right.
Oh my god.
My will is unbroken.
Okay. Got dragon here.
No,
Hanzo half. Hanzo half.
Just wait it out. Wait out window.
Oh my god, it went through my. Okay. That's mechanics for me.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
They use sights. Wait out sights. Sights are done.
56, I think.
Practice makes perfect.
They use immortality.
Mark
Hanzo
again.
split.
They use trance.
Trance.
I anti
Purple.
them.
They're using all their ults. Literally all their ults.
Widow on point.
Yeah, bubble.
Underneath.
Yes.
Bubble me. In 3, 2,
Widow no grapple.
1. Bubble me now.
Get in there. I'm moving crazy.
Send half in the back.
Zen's 1 main. Zen's 1 main. Yeah, bubble.
No, I'm
No,
dead.
My
30
will is
seconds
unbroken.
remaining.
Sig half. Sig half. Sig half.
Widow
see
half
before.
in the back as well.
Bap 1. Bap 1. Bap 1. Bap 1. Jesus Christ. Need heals main. I'm dead. Bubble, why are you pushing cart?
Where else am I supposed to go?
You didn't play but back, dude.
I was, dude. But everyone died, so what's the point of me just staying there?
Gotta go.
We have to touch.
I can't do anything. I'm stuck in that room. The sec.
It's just a comp difference, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
We can't do shit.
There's nothing I can do. I can't walk out. If I walk out, I
Like,
die.
even if you die someone on the high ground, I can't even heal you because they just put a fucking shield up. I can't. do shit.
Honestly, like our entire core should be rotating right, like far right, to take the high ground. Like
We
you
can
don't
win
want
with
to.
that
You don't want to
comp.
stay in the open space.
Our playstyle is terrible. Like their comp wins by slow engages because their
Exactly.
snipers pick us apart. We got to be aggressive very fast and keep the sight lines down.
Isn't this a slow
Yeah.
comp too, though? Because I can't
No,
do
not
anything
not
early.
into their
Not
comp.
against double shields. Not against double shield. So what we should have done is, because like the only person that was contesting, everybody else that was set up high ground right was me.
I
Only
just
person.
went.
Everybody should have.
My mic
yeah.
was muted.
Everybody should have gone far right, rotated up the stairs, pushed the Sigma, the Hanzo, and the Baptiste off the high ground, keep them in the open space lower, wait for our cooldowns to come back, and then hard engage onto them in open space. But our Zarya is just like a sitting duck in open space, trying to 1v1 on Orisa when they've got 3 people set up on the high ground. You know what I mean? Like I'm not sure what value we're looking to get out of our Zarya there.
By the way, oh god, I went on
I
a
have
whole
no
spiel
idea what I'm supposed to be
for
doing.
like 5 seconds for like,
I just
like
thought it
a
was
minute
bubbling
and a
you in
half.
the high
My
ground.
mic
That's
was
it. That's
muted.
all I
I'm
knew.
pissed. Yo, I was gonna try and say that. Listen, you're playing against double shield. They like slow. They like to poke you out. Just play aggro and take away the space they're trying to dominate. Literally go high ground, force them off.
literally the whole point of the Zarya in the composition is to become the carry. You are wanting to like become that aggro pressure. The monkey's just trying to enable you to allow you to do that. Also, Thor, do you know how to melee before you? Do you know how to do the animation cancel for the melee? Before
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Okay, cool. Because like I don't know if I can tell the difference. They're just out healing you, or you're just like it's not. You weren't doing it. It was one of those two options. I was hoping you do know the tech. Good. All right, but that either way, I think it's just a playstyle difference. We just need to adapt to this playstyle and like understand like what we're facing against and how we're doing this. Because double bubble is, like you said, the most resource dependent, like one of the more resource dependent compositions we have. Let's try in this map. If we play like double shield, we want to play more of the aggro and try and like take away the pressure they're trying to like dominate over us. Let's experiment. Let's try something else, and we'll keep like. We want to learn the composition. We just don't want to like one trick this thing, and only try this one tactic.
Right.
Let's experiment. Experiment. Like take the time. That's what scrims are for. Let's not just try and like bang our heads against a wall without going anywhere with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can try playing super aggro with this comp just to see, like,
Yeah, let's like experiment.
what our limits
Well,
are.
on control, yeah, on control, I like the Kree variant of this.
Because I think we have the slow aspect too much. Like,
We're moving so slow that like our that ends up our Zarya takes this like really awkward like poking spaces, and OC feels like he's doing less than anything, and he just wants to go to Sigma.
Yeah, because I can't do it. Like I can do so much more in the Sigma with how I'm playing. It's like I feel like I'm doing nothing. I feel like if I were on Sigma there and Thor was still in Winston, I'd still get more value.
Arnie, where are you?
It was just was not great.
Okay, well, you haven't picked a hero yet.
No, I was just listening.
All right, and then you got to TP us out of spawn too.
Oh yes.
so we want to go hyper aggressive here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We want to follow up on our monkey like immediately. We do not want to be slow.
I'm just gonna press W then. Let's do it.
Stage elephant. Okay, stage elephant.
5, 4, 3,
Remember, calm when last person's out.
1. Round 1.
Teleporter
Capture
online.
the objective.
I have opened the
Ah, I
portal.
fell off. I fell off. Whatever.
They're brawl. Ryan Zarya.
Okay.
They're Kree's alone main. They're Kree's alone main.
Alone main,
I can go.
alone
I
main.
can go.
All right,
Go
right.
in, now, going in now.
He's on
They're
the
behind
mega,
us,
he's
they're
on the
behind
mega.
us.
Behind us. Behind us.
Back up.
You're alone.
Torb 1. He's out.
Green, mega pack, green mega pack, green mega pack, green mega pack, green mega pack.
Oh my god.
They just rotate immediately around us. That's the only thing.
They have speed, so.
God,
it's
that
hard.
Lucio speed's gonna be annoying. All right. They're not waiting for us to engage first. They want to engage first hard. Ah, shit.
Practice makes
Nice guy.
perfect.
Ryan's held up a main. Zarya's still there.
Take high ground. Take high ground left.
Yep,
High ground
yep,
left.
yep.
Lucio,
All
try
right.
to boo.
Come with me. Come with monkey. All right. Just walk to point. Walk to point.
I have bubble. Bubbling you.
Map half.
Ryan.
Use lamp. Breaking lamp. Ramp
Watch
lamp
for
one.
shatter. Watch for shatter.
Ryan
Sorry,
1
Santa.
HP. Ryan 1.
No, walk past it. Walk past it.
Bubble. Do you have? Never mind.
No.
Okay.
That didn't even get to me through that fight. I was trying to focus on where I was going.
Enemy
Okay.
turret detected. Adjusting
Here I can grab. They used shatter. They used window.
Practice makes
They're gonna have beat.
Look at a multi-chorus.
Yep, probably.
Crease far right.
Going top. Rotate fast.
Crease out in open space. I'm pretty sure. Far right.
He's on
Saf.
elephant, yeah.
You have to take out turret. Turret's on point.
Okay. I'm gonna grab early.
You take out turret. I can't walk forward until we take out turret.
Oh, we can heal me?
I have bubble. Bubbling you. They used grab and beat.
Reloading. Ryan's anti.
Ryan low.
Ryan low. Ryan in it. Ryan in.
3-1,
Ryan
3-1.
in.
Ryan, no.
Freeze 1 HP. Torb
Lucio
1
1,
on the
Lucio
right
1,
side.
Lucio
Torb 1 on the right
Run,
side.
run.
Torb on the right. Insight.
Sorry on me.
Sorry.
Huge.
On point and 2.
Don't play slow. Don't play slow. Don't play slow.
Nice.
Bap 1, Bap 1.
Bap, immortality, Bap 1, Bap 1.
Ryan.
Ryan 1. Somebody needs to touch. Torb.
I gotta grab heals. I'll be back.
Winnable.
Where's the turret?
Breaks coming to remain. Spamming packs to remain.
Lucio 1.
Free.
Cree 1.
Pile driving. They shatter.
Breaks dead here.
Do you see on me on the back?
Watch the Doom.
Doom.
Touching.
Still on Doom. Doom.
Pile driving.
Bap's half in main.
Just trying to live. I got pile drive. Okay.
Best round lost.
All right, everyone, show their perspectives. Let's find out what an issue was happening.
I feel like they just walk into me and I die. I can't.
Okay,
I can't do it.
OC's scared of brawl. All right, moving on. All right, Bubba, what's your perspective on this whole thing? 'Cause you're the backline that's being like having the worst time of his life. Let's go.
We're kind of split.
Heavily split. All right.
We have to be split.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what do you mean by split?
I
Like,
mean,
like your core
we
is
have
like
to be
massive.
split in this comp.
Is your core like more split than like you
It
would
is.
like to?
Okay.
Because they're in brawl with Ron. They are Wing into us. We can't.
We're gonna be
we
Wing
can't
hard. Yeah,
play.
they're gonna be Wing
Like
really hard.
if we're together, like Tracer's not good in a 6v6 clustered battle. Like Echo is good in that, but not when they have Lucio and Ryan and Zarya and McCree.
All right. So for this point, Arnie, you can go ahead and play. You can go ahead and play Sombra, and I just want you to hack the Ryan. Okay.
Sure.
And then I want our core to take bridge.
This map is a little
And
better for
then-
Bubble.
Yeah, and then yeah, we pinch them on bridge. 'Cause if they play any type of spam comp, we kind of want to run into them, okay? But if they're running brawl, we kite them a little bit and pinch the Rhine on the hack, okay?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Back right mini is going to be hacked for you, Bubba. If we try and take high ground. We're taking high ground, right?
Arnie, also, it's going to be like pretty much primarily your responsibility to take down Immortality Field if they have the BAP, okay?
Will do.
Because you're going to be in the back line. You're going to have LOS of it. Take bridge. They're all bridge. They're all bridge. They're all bridge. They're all bridge. They have Pharah.
Well, they have a ball, Farah.
All Farah, I think a hog.
Zen
Two,
back right.
2.
Fair one.
Now.
They're playing all boops. They're playing for boops. Be really, really careful.
Ball left. Move up.
Hog one.
Hog no heal.
Hogs one in the back left.
Lucio feeding.
Lucio.
Oh my god. Kree on point.
I'm on Kree on point in 3, 2, 1. Bubble me.
I don't have bubble.
Kree one.
Packing. Packs.
ball
Pack.
Lucio point.
Lucio.
Lucio hack.
Lucio. Hog.
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 Zen in 2.
Zen on right.
Zen now.
Zen.
Zen one on the back right. Okay. Great group, what do they have?
Pharah, Zen,
Bubba, turn around.
And
180.
Pharah, Zen,
Thank you.
Hog.
Hog, no hook on main.
Alright, we have to take bridge, and we have to take bridge fast.
Right.
Ready?
Going fast.
They're gonna be spamming us.
You can hack the
Double
Pharah here. You can hack the
They're
Pharah.
back left on me.
Bubble me now.
Ball hack.
wait,
Can't engage, ball hack,
Being
can't
spammed
engage.
out. Okay, Kree.
Hog hacked.
Ball low.
Come on, Zen.
Hog one.
We got 2.
Hog no hook.
Comms, guys. Comms.
Pharah next.
Pharah main.
Alright, Bubba, let's go. Hog on right. Lucio point.
Lucio hacked on point.
Hog on right.
Fur behind.
Ball on point.
Well, Lucio behind. Lucio behind.
Move.
Loose hack, loose hack, loose hack.
Hog on right, hog on right, hog on right. McCree main.
Bubble me in 3, 2. Never mind.
Hog on the right, hog on the right.
Hog.
Okay.
Hacking that
Hold
back.
close
Mini.
here, hold close here, hold close here.
Yep.
Mirana's holding back right.
Oh, they have Pharah. Don't hold too close. You don't want to be in a choke for her.
Pharah's on right.
Free push up. Free half on Megan. You got Mega.
Pharah behind,
Mega
Pharah behind.
hacked.
Help me.
You're two in.
Getting whole hogged. On point.
It's okay. We're even. Hog still half. I'm rotating to deal with Zen. I'm on Zen in 2.
Hog dead.
Hog dead, only DPS.
Point.
10 point. No,
Made the pop trans.
they have no trance. They got feral.
Alright,
They
reset.
have beat as well. And mines.
Alright.
No, they use mines. They don't have mines.
Okay.
They got feral, like early.
Alright, take bridge fast. Ready? Zen's close. Bubble me in 3, 2. Well, go in.
Everyone,
Fair dead. Move.
Fall ass, I'm on.
High noon, care high noon.
Hog man, hog on point. Oh god.
I'm on
Hog
Kree
half,
in 2.
hog half,
Bubble me
hog
now.
Hog hacked on point.
Hog one. Watch ball. Ball's underneath.
Checking.
Ball's
I'm with you, Thor.
Ball's 1 HP on
Back
point.
up with me.
Kree's low.
Take
Kree's
point.
dead.
Loose hack.
Boy control.
I'm trapped.
Ball.
So go
Oh,
deeper
hog
in.
Hog point.
Hog hack.
Hog.
Where's the ball? Zen. Nice.
I can
Hacking
grab
Mega.
here.
Alright, hold
Where's
close
their
again.
Kree?
Yo,
We're
core
gonna
hold
grab
bridge. Core hold bridge. We hold
They have
close.
Genji now.
Hold close. Yeah, hold close.
Hold close. I'm gonna EMP their Zen and we just win. Okay.
Yep.
When you EMP, we grab. Actually, we don't even need to do that.
OC, bait them in and then bubble me, okay?
Okay.
They're in.
EMPing in 3, 2, 1. Hog. Even.
You sold.
Genji on me in the
Last
back.
fight. You
Oh,
sold.
point.
Their Zen is out of the fight.
Ball. Point.
They're coming back. Go back to point. Get back to point.
I'm trying. I need help.
I'm packing
Watch
you.
ball
I'm
behind
packing you. Lucio.
All hacked on point. Ball 1.
Watch high noon.
Kree main.
He used it.
Hog. Hog hack.
Focus hog.
Hog.
Reloading.
Doom is gonna come in.
Oh, doom.
Doom on your back.
I need help point.
I'm on their Zen now.
Hog's half on point.
Hog
Hog
one.
1. Hog 1 anti on point.
I need heals on point. I'm
Roll
dead.
Come back to point.
Trapped inside.
Alright.
So that's why we want to set up our core on bridge, because our Ana being hunkered down underneath point, she gets no value.
Score 0.
I still don't think we want to hold close. Like our tanks can, like Monkey can, but I don't think anyone else wants to. Everyone else should be bridge.
When I say close, I don't mean like literally touching the door. I mean
No.
like at the front of bridge.
I mean,
Yeah,
here's the
everyone
thing.
was at
Now,
the-
you're
everyone
telling me
was
to be
at
more
the door,
aggro.
though.
Now I have to be more passive. I don't know where I'm supposed to be at all. Like I'm clueless. I'm still clueless. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Am I supposed to be with you, Thor? Or am I supposed to be up? Because that's where we got.
No,
all these
you're
kills
not
right
supposed.
now.
No,
No,
go
you
with-
stay with the core. Core stays together.
Oh, see, I want to be with you, but if you leave to go with the monkey, I cannot be with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Play as if you played Sigma, but you play Sigma like you play more aggro in those type of senses.
And then that is exactly what you don't want to do with Sigma. That's the issue.
But yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. Like, take the positions of Sigma, like that you normally take with Sigma in that type of fight. That's what I'm talking about. Those positions,
Yo,
but not same
TPS.
playstyle. Not same playstyle.
Yo, TPS high ground here. TPS high ground.
3, 2, 1. Round.
Or
Hey, we got it.
okay.
Oh shoot.
Tracer high.
All right, they're already here. Tracer on right.
Okay, bubble me in 3, 2, 1.
Tracer hacked.
Bubble me now, bubble me
They
now.
have no bubbles. They have no bubbles. They have no bubbles.
Monkey.
Monkey anti. Focus monkey. Focus monkey.
I'm packing you, Lord. Brig on back.
Brig is in our backline, guys.
Brig.
Okay.
So low, I can still see him.
Tracer recalled.
Monkey.
There's
I'm on
Sombra
point,
deep in
you?
here. On me.
I need heals.
Okay, slowly
Go back,
circle on the
I have
point.
Bubble.
Yeah, bubble.
Sorry, no personal.
Tracer no pulse.
Break bubble. Monkey hacked. Monkey hacked.
Bubble
Monkey
me now,
hacked.
bubble me now.
Get in there.
Sorry.
Break one.
Sorry, has no point.
Tracer has pulse.
Tracer hacked. Never mind.
Sorry, is anti.
Tracer no recall.
I'm on her.
Tracer.
Push.
Sorry.
You're all anti.
Okay. Back up to high ground. Hold high ground. Alt track.
Here they
They use
probably
pulse.
Sombra left.
Sombra's our mega pack.
She's
in here, she's
our
in here.
mega pack.
they probably have rally and primal.
She's close, yeah.
They're pushing point now.
We're split, careful.
Top left.
Yeah, bubble.
They're all anti,
Yes.
they're all anti.
Someone's on point. I don't know.
It's okay. I got point.
Break one. They hacked. Our core is completely split.
Ana's dead.
Yeah, I know your core getting pushed back on.
Monkey hacked.
Brig dead.
Building EMP off the monkey.
Sombra dead. Zarya 1. Zarya's 1
Sorry,
HP.
sorry.
Zarya dead. Tracer 1.
Third bleed. There we go. Alright, stop.
What do they have? I have EMP. We can definitely win this fight.
They
Okay.
use TMP, they use monkey.
Or
they
if
use
you're gonna be
grab.
dropping low
They use
ground, let me
nano.
know.
They use nano.
Okay.
Go high ground.
They have rally and
Uh,
tracer close.
yep.
Maybe close.
They're up here.
I'm EMPing this monkey. Int on this fucking monkey right now.
Okay.
Int on the monkey.
You get bubble. Break
Monkey
one.
one.
Right. Sorry.
Push kitchen.
Good shit. Go to point.
Point.
Tracer point.
Tracer.
Tracer point.
Monkey.
Good shit.
Take high ground.
I need my core
What's up,
high ground.
Rally?
If you're gonna drop, you need to let me know.
Did anyone
Yeah,
see
we
the Ana
got
get
to
out?
fight plan more. We used 4 ults there.
still-
We
okay,
didn't
they
use
have-
4 ults.
If you need the kite up to here.
They're coming top.
Okay.
What do they have? What are we using?
Top left, alright.
Can we nano monkey on the way?
I'm hacked.
Monkey in us. Monkey half. Monkey one.
I have to reload.
Monkey got bubbled.
Alright,
Against you.
I'm trying to heal you inside.
Zarya's
Core split,
half.
core split.
Monkey asleep.
Okay.
Don't-
Going point with core. Monkey's one on Bubba.
Oh, I'm
I
back.
need heals, main.
Sorry, I was reloading.
Break.
Tracer on me.
Low.
Alright, just get it to 99. No ults.
Okay.
What do they use?
Pulse bomb,
Pulse,
primal.
Primal. They're gonna have graph.
I'm a post bomb.
I think they have EMP as well, right?
Probably.
Yeah, they definitely have EMP. 100%.
That's what I thought. Okay.
She's close right here. Somber.
Can we
didn't get her.
peek out and bubble my high noon?
Oh yes, we can.
Ready?
Somber usually holds
for
pretty
engage.
good.
One. Bubble.
GMP.
Somber hacked.
Reset now, reset fast.
Oh, they
I'm
have
gonna,
no
I'm gonna start walking to point. I have EMP. Walk at main and then dive point on my EMP.
I can
almost have
touch.
nano. Is that
I
Bridget
got
up
hacked. I got
top?
hacked and grabbed. I can't touch.
Body blocking?
Didn't win, but I say there was a slight
We did
improvement.
better.
Yeah, there was a slight improvement.
It's the other one we need to work on.
Well, they've been running a lot of good counter comps to double bubble. So
Yeah.
I mean, we've been like we're not being like just completely destroyed anymore. We're actually starting to develop some form of kickback.
Yeah, because it was double bubble versus double bubble there, so
I mean,
we
we
can
were,
actually.
we were getting some percentage. I mean, we've been making some progress in some maps, but yeah, it's interesting.
We're heading in the right direction. We're heading in the good
But
direction. I said.
there, with how our comp is, I don't think we should hold high ground there, or we should hold in like the bunker kind of part of high ground, because like they were getting the hacks off, and like Ana is so vulnerable. Like everybody is just out in the open. We just die. Core just dies right up on that bridge if they're engaging from high ground, because we're just right there.
We use high ground as more of a scouting tool, or as like a way of seeing like easier where they're gonna be going.
Yeah, no, we definitely push high ground there. We need to set up our Ana on high ground.
Yeah, but
we don't
we
bunker
need to
up
play
against
further
them.
back in high ground. We need to play the cover in high ground, not the bridge.
Like the thing over the shrine over the
Yes.
crowd, it's called.
Yes,
I know.
we play there.
Okay.
Because when you're out in the open on the bridge, it doesn't do anything. Like you just
Yeah,
die.
no, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I saw your shield break and then you just died. That's how it went.
Yeah, like with the Sombra, I think we have to like hard engage onto a target with the hack. So that way we're closing the distance on the target and we're not just sitting out in the open. But again, it's like incremental space, right? Like,
I'm really able to punish their tanks a lot with the Sombra, which is really good on, like, I think our target priority was pretty decent during the Shrine map when I picked Sombra.
Yeah.
It's also, like, really good because, like, I can just solo EMP the fucking Winston and we int on him and then we can win the fight. So, I think I like Sombra better than the Tracer, just so it's, like, I can play it way more slow, and I also, it's just, it's so much easier because, like, I can counter Lamp, and if they're running Zen, I full countered the Zen.
I actually kind of liked it more too. I felt like
it felt like they weren't like as easily able to int on us because they were in fear of like a.
I think they might have Pharah here.
And it was more similar to what the Flying Lions did actually. And it was scary. Like the hacks, if you get the hacks on point on the tanks, like when they hacked me as Sigma, I couldn't do anything. It felt like when they hacked me as Sigma, I just feel like I do now. It's pretty much.
For running the Hanzo, I think can I run the Sombra again? Just
Sombra's fine here.
Okay.
I would say Sombra or Widow here.
Got it.
Should Widow close?
Not with this comp, no. We don't have any brawl capacity. We have a Hanzo and a Sombra.
We got Slimy though. We'll put Slimy at the door and everyone else can stay
My
back.
translocator's behind you, Slimy. I don't really have a Mega. I can hack the Mega underneath, but it's gonna... If I TP back to it, maybe just give me a pack.
Yeah, no.
Slimy, I'm on can you just watch the pack?
Yeah, they're probably gonna run Czar Monkey.
Oh, they can actually pack you. I mean, I have to go where Bubba is for me to pack you.
Let's go.
5, 4,
They might be double shield again, so watch out for it.
Okay.
1. Attackers.
Yeah, this is double bull.
No, they're double bubble.
Stop.
So we're on defense here. We're on defense here. We play counter dive. Okay.
Yep.
Hack the monkey when he comes in.
Widow.
Genji on me, Genji on me.
Left.
Trying to heal you, frick. As you know,
get on that Widow?
right?
Yeah. We can go.
He's coming back.
Got her.
Nice.
Winston hacked. No, he's not. He got bubble.
On a one lower.
Winston hacked. Winston hacked.
Winston in us. Winston's stunned.
Winston Monkey one.
I get bubble in 4.
Where's the Widow?
Top
Just
left.
came back from spawn.
Play the right side, so that Widow doesn't get easy.
Widow's in main.
I have bubble.
Alright.
Alright.
We're anti.
Damn, dude.
Monkey hacked.
Trying to back out.
And a half.
What do they have?
They are approaching Blade.
We're getting staggered. We need to die on cart, guys. Die on cart when the fight's lost. Die on cart, okay?
Yeah, if when. Oh, stop, OC. Wait for the rest of everybody right now.
We're still down our Kree. I'm coming out bottom right, okay?
Right.
I can engage at the last second. Actually, I don't have time to go right.
Mikey just scouted
I'm
us.
touching cart in 2, 1. Bubble me now.
They don't have bubble.
They have no bubbles.
Play point, play point. Building EMP. I'm gonna
Break
try
one,
to use
break
it.
one.
Break down. Zarhack.
Zarya.
Monkey.
Genji on me. Oh my god.
Genji.
Hacking
focus,
Genji. Genji hack. Genji one.
Genji 1.
Still winning
Zara
fight.
main.
Thor, just do. Thor. No heals. You have no heals.
Just try and live.
My will.
I'm gonna go on the Widow.
I come back with rally. Just live.
Trying.
You're good. Zara half.
What a one.
Widow down.
I'm on
Point.
fire.
Same point.
Rally,
Same
go,
point.
go, go.
Break one.
break one,
Actually
break one,
literally
break
one.
one,
Break.
Monkey's on me in the corner.
Genji on high
I'm
ground.
on
Win a
fire.
ball.
Zarya's chasing me. Zarya's chasing me.
Genji 1.
Genji in us.
Zarya's still
Zarya's
chasing
to
me
the
on the right side.
I'm on Zarya now.
Sorry,
Zara
hacked.
hack.
Genji 1 HP. Genji 1
I'm low,
HP.
man.
far.
I can't take PQ.
I'm sorry, Slimy.
Shit.
It's fine.
What do they have?
They used Primal. They used Grav.
Primal, Grav. They're gonna
They use
have
Blade,
another blade.
they
They're
use
gonna have another
Nano.
blade.
Okay, so
Rally.
watch for Primal. Monkey dives in. I need the bubble. I need wait out the bubble and then break the Winston shield.
I'm coming top right. Yeah, it's sorry. Top left.
Widow's top left. Widow's top left.
Okay. Let me go out first then.
Okay.
With the top left. Genji top
drop
right.
it.
They're close.
I can nano you, Thor.
Monkey's
Okay.
in.
Missing card.
They're in.
Genji's 1 HP main. Genji
Help,
dead.
core, help.
Two in the grab.
Brick one.
They have no nade.
Nice.
Kill.
Zara.
Zars.
Widowmaker top left. Widowmaker top left.
Widow half.
Widowmaker main.
Widow out. Widow half. Good shit. Zara in main. Zara in mega.
Zarya.
I'm on her. I'm body blocking her.
Genji's
Genji on
top.
top.
Please push the
Genji,
Zarya with me. Please push the Zarya with me.
No, we're just no. They anti us. Back up.
And we just keep on backing.
Help, Bubba. Okay, Genji has blade. And he's
Get out of this alive,
Sling.
Slimy. Let's go. Keep going.
Bubba's still alive.
Bubba's
If
still
you keep
alive.
backing, I can EMP anyone who pushes you.
Chop for pulse.
We got
Keep backing.
several. Nice.
Kill monkey. Burn monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey. All right, push.
Anna.
Push with the rally.
You're anti.
Sorry.
Call targets.
I get bubble on two.
Reloading.
On one, mega pack.
Anna dead.
Oh, Genji.
Nanoblade.
Alright. Coming back.
Genji's
Genji's
1.
one. Tracer half.
Mega.
Zar hack.
Zar 1.
Monkey on point. Break bubble.
Coming back with nano.
Monkey.
They're all one.
Genji 1.
Monkey. Good shit.
I'm
Alright.
coming.
Watch the back cap. Watch the
Tracer
back
right
cap.
here.
I'm on card duty.
Tracer has pulse.
Okay,
I'm taking high
they
ground.
use Nano Blade. They're gonna have Grav.
Bobby, you should be right here with me.
Oh.
Take this high ground. Based on where the card
Genji's
is.
coming. Oh shit.
Back up. Can't help anybody here. Bye-bye. I don't have any packs for you.
Okay, Zarya is
They're
a
coming through the main. I have rally.
Genji on me.
right.
Ana's distracted. Ana's sleeping main.
We're just feeding, guys. Mercy 1.
Point. We can test it. Rallying. Just go point.
Watch point.
Sorry.
Sorry.
1 HP. Mercy 1 HP.
Sorry. First.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Melt the monkey.
Monkey hack.
Monkey free all charge.
Mercy 1.
Mercy.
I'm on Ana in 2. 1.
Monkey main.
Alright, monkey out. I have EMP. What do they have?
Did they use Grab there?
No, they did not.
They're close. They probably have Nano. They're close to Blade.
They probably have blade.
And,
Alright, Zarya's really close
they use
here.
Primal.
She's on my position. You see her?
Yeah.
They use Res.
Can we dive the Zarya in 3,
Back cap, back cap, back cap.
Tracer back capping.
Monkey's gonna be a main.
Okay.
EMP monkey. He can't do anything.
Fuck.
Zoning grab.
Genji's on me. He's asleep. Don't wake him up.
Tracer.
Mercy hacked on
Back
cart.
up.
Mercy hacked on cart.
Tracer one on me. Tracer one on me.
On one.
Oh, I'm on the stagger train. Shit.
OC, we're gonna forget this night ever happened.
Can I actually make it out?
I am
Just keep
No,
walking,
I'm
keep
not
walking.
gonna make it out.
Never look
Try.
back.
Open maps, sorry. Okay,
Oh,
Bubba,
man.
press S. Okay, maybe. Okay. We just play safe.
Mega's hacked.
Ana, can you pocket me if I take this high ground here?
Yeah.
60 seconds remaining.
The thing's in the way. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, it breaks back. It breaks back.
Okay, Monkey's already on cart. Anna's back right with Mercy.
All right, OC, I'm with you. OC, I'm with you.
You ready to drop? I'm dropping in 3.
Genji on you, Thor.
Mercy hacked. She has Val. Healing.
Going in 3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Heals on left. Heals on left. Genji on me. Genji on me.
I'm trying.
Monkey hacked.
Monkey dead.
Sorry, half.
Oh,
Or half
Sorry,
on
half,
cart.
sorry, half.
Genji behind.
Mercy, no. Cancel Mercy res. I
Tracer
got
dead.
anti. I'm anti.
Genji hack. Genji has blade. Genji has blade on cart.
Yep. Watch Nano Blade. I get, bubble.
All right, we have no.
with you.
We can't push
Mercy
him. We can't
hack.
push him.
Mercy behind.
Mercy left. Mercy
Mercy
left.
hacked behind. Mercy hacked
All right,
behind.
watch
Mercy
the
hacked
blade.
behind.
Mercy.
Mercy.
Mercy 1 main.
Got her.
Push this, push it. Nice. Winnable.
EMP. Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Progress.
To attack. Select your hero.
together. We are strong.
Yeah, so I think the Sombra swap is definitely a good call,
Never repeat the mistakes of this kind.
especially with our play style.
It's such a powerful pick because like they can't do anything.
Well, it helps
I-
me because with
Yeah.
EMP, I'm looking to specifically pre-counter or just full-on counter someone's ult. So it's really nice because I can keep having you guys ult track. The only thing is on second point, when you called Zarya had Grav, I EMP'd her in main with the Winston, so Winston couldn't dive cart with a bubble, and they couldn't Grav cart. But she didn't have Grav, and then we didn't follow up on the Monkey because their divers were already in the back line. So make sure we're a little bit more clean with ult tracking, but besides that, it's been pretty good.
Yeah,
So-
I'm trying here, but right now I am fucking terrible at Zarya on open maps.
Just focus.
So, you know.
As long as you're focusing the hack target, which I think is like
Well,
honestly,
honestly, that makes my
helping
life
you out
easier.
a lot.
It makes it easier. Yeah, I see a hack target
So-
and I'm like, okay, I'll shoot that now. I like the Sombra way better. It feels so much
By the
better.
way, nice sleeps and nice antis, Bubba.
Yes, that,
They were okay.
I charged a rally every fight. It was the best part. I no longer feel like a pack.
Please
bot.
God peel for the Genji though. Like holy shit.
I'm trying to
Like,
keep my
I should've just
translocator.
died
Oh, I
every time.
tried. Jesus, it's like ugh.
Like I don't keep my translocator on health packs, or I'm at least
Yeah.
like within walking distance of one, like a hacked one. So it's gonna be either by one of the supports, so I can help you guys if you get dove. So
He's a huge feeder.
they're really gonna be start to pressuring me. I feel it.
Watch for them holding close.
Nothing close. I don't see. They have a sim TP on. They're holding this room on my position on the Mega,
Okay.
Okay.
and they have a TP going across.
Okay.
Breaking TP.
Yeah, I say we flank actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go with insight.
Baba, go.
Oh my God, I just got deleted, dude.
Sand cart.
I'm going fair.
Back out. They're gonna brawl us to death.
He's asleep.
Oh, what?
Run,
the-
run.
We booped them out.
I have bubble.
Right, they're gonna hold cart.
They're down.
Good pick. They can't do anything.
Oh, we actually can take the instant. This.
Push cart. Don't go in that room. Don't go in that room.
Ryan anti.
Door's just kind of vibing.
Spam him out. Spam him out.
Break now, break now, Ryan. Immortality.
First, oh my god, you
Oh
so
god, Smash is fully charged.
Yeah, I'm going fair.
Sim one.
They're all one, they have no bubbles.
I'm reloading.
Sorry's in. Oh, you backed out. Oh.
Oh my god.
Die, don't look.
Okay, the Ryan's back.
Okay,
All
I
right,
built the
bro.
grav. They're gonna have like a few ults. I think they have Sim at least. They have grav.
I have Ryan Shatter.
They're on the left room.
Hey, we can EMP that. We're not.
They went back. They went back to the right room.
Greeno stun on back right.
They're on left. They're on
I'm
right.
gonna try and pincer them a little bit.
Yo, destroy, guys! Destroy the TP!
I'm destroying it. It's dead, but it's too late. We went in.
I thought Insight got it. My bad. I was gonna go for it.
Dire leave.
No.
Push up. The Sim's chasing. Sim.
Sim. Nice.
Sim down.
Okay. I'm coming back with grav.
I rally.
I'm gonna get aggressive. I'm gonna EMP them. Like I'm gonna build EMP so we can do it.
They're rallying in.
No, now they're stuck outside.
Oh no.
Ryan hacked.
Ryan.
We're all hacked on cart.
Ryan.
Good shit. I can see Zar.
I'm keeping them in. I'm keeping them in.
Pretty low main.
Zarya.
That's fully charged.
Zarya and
Briggs
Brigand
one.
Meg, any mini. Or Mega.
BAP one or half. Sorry.
Zarya's in Mega.
Sorry.
Zarya and Sim in Mega.
We'll just push card. We'll force
I
them
think we used
We
nano.
got cart. We got cart.
We got cart. TP.
Ryan hacked.
They're in.
Use ult guys.
Sim one.
Sim one.
I'm
Ryan
reloading.
Ryan half on cart.
Help slime me.
Lucio one main.
Support's
Loose
getting
hacked.
pressured.
Loose down.
I'm on Kree now.
Zar half.
Reloading.
Ryan and open space.
Kree on me. Thank you.
Lucio coming out
Kree on
on
me? What the?
Regroup. I can touch. I'll get touch. Good shit. Good picks. Ryan in us.
My god. Oh, nice touch.
Oh, we gotta use ults a lot sooner there.
Lucio on left.
Sim, I'm on Sim.
Tracer hacked. Tracer down.
Oh my god, I almost had nano too.
I think we need to be more patient. I think we just need to plan out exactly what to do, because you know what they're doing? They're sitting in there.
Yeah.
We were too patient there. That's why they came back. We were up 2, and they still have 4 in there,
Well,
which is a really
not
strong
there.
position.
I meant in the beginning, right? Like, we scouted out. We see, okay, they're all in that room. We should, first of all, just our primary objective, break that TP, right? Break their mobility, and we can even, like, pincer them, right? Send a team in either way and just pressure them from both doors. I mean, we against something like that, you really just have to play calculated. Like, you can't.
We need more.
Like
we
forever
need to
to
switch
build.
the comp too if we're playing into that. Like, that comps are really bad. Like,
Yeah, I
people just
understand.
always out of them.
Yeah, normally,
But
like
it is a
if
scrim,
this were-
so
exactly. If this were a match, yeah, I mean, we would swap. But I'm trying to get us to think critically, you know, in different situations for this particular comp. Also, it took us like forever to build EMP there. Did we not hack their mega inside there?
I couldn't get in because their Kree was watching the other doorway. So I was more focused on either killing the TP and also like just trying to build
Honestly,
it off.
while we were pressuring the front there and like pressuring cart, like I think you could have gotten a hack off on that mega easy, and then it would have been a lot easier to push that fight in there.
It was,
Plus,
timing. It was
you
probably
would've built-
timing issues. So
Yeah, you would have
go for
built
next
EMP
time.
about a bajillion times faster.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, this, like I said, this is not an easy comp to run, you know? And this is before, you know, the Winston buffs. This is before, you know, it's, and we've never run it before. And the one time that we've run it, you know, it was a god awful experience. So, and tonight really wasn't all that much better. So,
We improved.
yeah, and we need, OC needs to make like a brain swap. Like, we can't, like, I think he's been playing Sig for so long, like, it's just really, really difficult for him to like switch gears.
I'm starting from scratch. It's like a few months ago. That's where am now with Czar. I mean, that's
We have to do what we did months ago. We just have to take it one step at a time. I mean, like we did last time.
This is gonna take a few weeks to get tournament ready.
Yeah.
We might not be able to play this until stage 2. That's where I'm looking at it. Like honestly, and it's so hard to practice this in comp because I really can't. Like
there's no way.
Rarely do I ever get another monkey in comp, and even then, it's usually just not. It's not the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing with Sig too. You kind of just have to play Flankma if you want to rank up. That's not what you do in Scrims. And
there's a lot of balls though, and even like if you have like a Doomfist on your team, that's the same. Very similar initiations.
True, but ball is a lot different than monkey.
Yeah.
But the main point of it is to get your charge, right? He's going in to you bubble him, so you get your charge.
Yeah, and then sometimes the core is completely different. It's really hard for me to try and gain knowledge from that. I can work on my raw mechanics. That's about it.
Because remember, like as long as our core sticks together, like and once Zarya has charge, you can press W. You have an Ana pocketing you and a Brig, so you have a ton of sustain. Like once you actually get charge, it's not like when I say slow, like I don't mean slow, like literally just sit at a corner and wait for them to jump into you type of thing. Like I mean slow as in the composition as a general rule plays second. The only exception to that is I think like going into like double shield or something like that, where they're looking to maintain that space for as long as possible, you know? So you want to close that distance as long as you possibly can. Yeah. So against double shield, I think you would have to be a little bit more creative as far as like the routes that you take in order to be able to close the distance on them. So that way they don't get the poke damage on you while you're making your rotation. And maybe utilizing your bubbles a little bit more creatively that way. But once we close the distance on them, like it's balls to the wall. Like we got the Brig procking Inspire, we got the Ana, you know, procking nades. I mean, if we're getting in close proximity, I mean, she can hit nades. She can hit that duo nade, right, where it can be offensive and defensive at the same time. So killing two birds with one stone right there, you know, very, very effective as well. But I mean, sitting in a corner as Zarya, like you never ever really want to do that unless it's pre-fight, you know, where you're still looking to utilize your first rotation of bubbles in order to be able to gain that charge. Once you gain that charge, though, and you have your second rotation of bubbles back, or at least you have your projected bubble back, like that's when we press W. You know, and then when we get ultimates, we can go deep. You know, we can go hard and deep, like we can go on their back line, you know, type of thing.
I'm gonna say this right now as the Brig player. Please don't make me a pack bot. Like,
yeah.
As soon as you make me a pack bot, we have no ability to truly be aggro because Bradley's such a powerful ultimate to press W with.
Mm-hmm.
And like, after we did the playstyle swap into like more of an aggressive style where we try and actually like capitalize on the space, and we just keep like incrementing more and more and more space while getting more and more picks. I started charging, like after every fight I had like either a 50 to 70% rally. Rally.
Like this composition has a lot of brawl potential, you know? It's just that it's not, you don't have the immediate brawl potential unless your Zarya has charge. Which is why you play slow to fast. Slow to fast. And then you can go super aggressive when we have our ult economy online. But I really, really, really want you guys to watch. I'm going to post this video that, I mean, I know Natter already made several videos for Double Bubble. Be honest here, how many of you have actually watched it?
I have.
I watched a little bit of it.
That's two people.
I said yes.
Oh, okay, 3 people. Out of a 9-person roster, you know? So that's problem number one, is that we're just not taking the time to actually educate ourselves on the mechanics of the composition itself. So if you guys had watched any of that material, you'll understand like how disciplined you have to be in order to be able to make it work, what the CD rotations are, how the composition plays, what positioning you should be taking, how you play against certain different comps, how you play on different types of maps. All that information is there on our channel for you guys to be able to utilize. We just need to be able to tap into it, So that's just going to take a little bit of, individual responsibility on our end, to be able to make sure that we're taking the time to educate ourselves properly, so that way we're not letting the rest of our team down, by letting them hanging, because ignorance is no excuse, right? Like, we have the resources, we have, the stuff in order to be able to, to get you guys educated and being able to run these different comps. So there really are no good excuses. So I would like to try this again on Tuesday. If we don't see like any improvements or anything on Tuesday, I mean, obviously I'm not really gonna consider running it in the match on Wednesday. But like I said, I mean, we've been scrimming ball sig for almost 3 months at this point, so I think we have that down fairly well. But I'm really looking to kind of get a head start on where the meta is going to be going after this most recent experimental patch. And from the people that I've been talking to, Double Bubble is just going to get even more popular because they're nerfing Hammond and they're buffing Winston. So
I'll start now so that we're not totally behind, because the teams who are already running are just going to get even stronger.
Exactly.
We gotta start putting our feet on the ground, get ready to run.
Sorry. Alrighty. But I don't even know what the hell else I have to say. Other than obviously tonight was a rough scrim, but that's what scrims are for. I mean, we had a
What was the average SR of the team we were facing today?
What's that?
What was the average SR of the team we were facing?
They said 3.4, 3.5.
Okay.
So I didn't check their profiles, but that's what they said.
They looked about that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was asking.
Okay. Cool. So I mean, we had that going for us too. So I mean, they're probably 200-300 SR higher than any team that we're actually going to be facing in our division. But that's
Honestly,
what we
in
need.
retrospect, it was like we didn't do like god awful for it only being our second time either. So like,
I'm gonna be completely honest. So last night, actually Nya came up with the same conclusion, that their Ball Diva was now gonna be useless, and they're basically switching over like 90% of their maps to the double bubble, and I actually have the VOD of it still. It's on my YouTube, but basically I was playing it with them, and they were up against like a 3.2 team, 3.3 something like that, and they didn't do much better than us. Now, to be fair, we went 5-1, but that's because the team was easier. And trust me, we were split as fuck half the maps. Like, I was trying to, like, say, okay, yeah, we need to, like, stick together a little bit more. But, like, they were struggling just as much as we are. But, of course, for them, they weren't doing a hard scrim, so they just saw wins.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why.
This comp is just about, it's about understanding, the cycle of the CDs, understanding how to utilize the ults in this composition, because in this composition you have 3 primary ults and you have 3 secondary ults, right? And as a general rule, once you build your ults, you only ever really want to use 1 primary and 1 secondary, okay? Maybe 2 secondaries if the fight gets hairy, okay? But you never want to use 2 primaries. And if you use 2 primaries, you better damn well win the fight, and it's got to be like a die on cart type of situation. Like you have to hold here and draw the line in the sand type thing. So if I can explain it to you real quick, so primary ults in this composition are going to be your grab, your EMP, and your rally. Okay, those are your primary ults. Those are the ones that are going to be able to get you the most value. Okay, your secondary ults are Nano, Primal, and whatever other DPSs. So if it's Kree, obviously it's High Noon. If it's Tracer, it's Pulse Bomb. You guys get the picture. So the gist of the composition is your cycle is pretty simple. Your Winston either, he can short jump in, to take like incremental space, or he can drop from like a high ground position and attempt to block off heals with his bubble. But he's not going to use his bubble first. It's always Zarya bubble first. Always Zarya bubble first. So once Zarya bubble is depleted, then he uses his bubble in order for the rest of the court, in order to be able to make whatever rotation they're trying to make. But as a general rule, you're playing this composition to set up your Ana and your Zarya, right? Or set up your core in general, okay? Ana in general is a lot safer in this composition when she plays high ground, but obviously that's not always, that's kind of map dependent, right? Like on first point, Eichenwald offense, like what high ground is Ana gonna take? The initial bridge. Well, if she takes initial bridge, then she's not going to have line of sight of the point. So you're not always necessarily going to be able to take high ground with Ana, but if it's there, you definitely want to take advantage of it. But the most important thing is to be able to make sure that your Ana, your core, your Ana Brig, and your Zarya are in a position to brawl through your first cycle, right? After your Zarya has charge. Then you'll have projected back. Once the next projected is down, then a monkey will have his bubble back, so on and so forth. That's the cycle, okay? The problem with this composition is it's very, very vulnerable in between cycles. So if you don't get value out of your cycles, then it's really, really easy for, if the enemy team absorbs your cycle and then pushes back into you, you're very, 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 very weak. So that's why people say that it's it takes a lot of discipline in this composition, because you have to get value out of your cycles. Otherwise, you leave yourself open to counter dive or to be pushed in between your cycles. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So like I said, just discipline, positioning, understanding that, the cycle of this composition, and understanding when you can get aggressive and when you need to play a little bit more passive. A lot of ebb and flow, in this composition. So just it's going to take time, just like anything else. We didn't necessarily knock the ball sig out of the park the first couple tries either. Even though it did fall into our lap kind of with the hero pool that we had. OC was playing a lot of Sigma at the time. I was playing a lot of ball at the time, so we were kind of playing to the heroes that we've been playing a lot at that particular moment. But times be changing. So and I don't want us to get stuck behind the 8 ball, and end up having to swap our composition at the very last minute. Like Slimy said, when other teams have already been transitioning, weeks in advance.
I think one of our biggest weaknesses right now that we really need to work on is our fight planning.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Fight planning and ult tracking still. Like, we're doing decent with ult tracking, but fight planning, we almost never do it. And it's probably one of the most important things in team-based, competitive Overwatch.
Especially
I think today it was suffering, especially because I think everybody was mostly trying to wrap their brain around how to engage in this composition. So it was taking up a lot of our mental bandwidth. So we didn't necessarily, because we're not comfortable with it right now. It's gonna be difficult for us to be able to find that mental bandwidth in order to fight plan. I'm not saying it's impossible or it's an excuse, but I'm just saying that that's probably why we're lacking in that particular department, especially tonight. I think as a general rule, we do a pretty decent job, especially with our ball sig comps, we understand how it works. I call out my engages, I call out where I'm going to be engaging from, and then our core follows up on my engages.
I mean more about how we plan on winning the fights, with what ults we're planning on using, and what we're doing based off of what ults they have, where we want to position, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's something you need to do every single fight, even when you don't have ults.
Mm-hmm. I think what will really help is if people take initiative with their ults, be like, hey, I'm going to use this here because it makes sense, type of thing. Because that's what I do with mines.
I tend to do that with Brig sometimes, with Rally.
Yeah. Because I know that, with the composition that we run with Ball Sig, your engagement ultimates are Rally. You can engage on Rally, you can engage on Mines, you can engage on Flux.
Who is our fight planner, though?
What that?
Have we
If
set a
I'm
fight?
playing Sombra, I can help with ult planning because like when I called the monkey was close, I was thinking like, oh, the monkey's close, we'll do rally, but I didn't communicate it. So it's like I can start doing that. So like when I'm like, I'm gonna EMP the monkey, immediately rally and int on the monkey. Just
We want to have one person every time though that will always coordinate what's going on in the fight, and like they don't like have to have the total say. Like people can be like, hey, I want to do this, and then the fight planner goes, okay, like that's a good idea, let's do that. Or if no one's saying anything, like they're always the one like, we have these ults, let's only use these two. Let's come in from this side, like stuff like that is all part of fight planning. Usually it's the opposite, like it's not the ult tracker because the ult tracker's already got to think about that kind of stuff. They don't need to think about how they want to win the fight as well. But that's one thing we will want to set out and really work on.
Yeah, if OC's ult tracking, I mean, I guess it would make the most sense for me to do the planning. Because then I can process the information that OC gives me from ult tracking and then formulate a game plan off of that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I would.
So let's try to focus on that structure, and then see how that works for us. Also, like I don't have like the same view of the battlefield as Monkey as I do Ball. Like I'm constantly looking at the battlefield from a third person as Ball. As Monkey, like I have a very, very, very narrow view. So which is why like maybe my target focus was a little lacking today. Also because I'm not necessarily looking to dive. You know, this isn't a dive composition. The only time that you can really dive is when I have Primal or when I have Nano, right? And you know, I also need to be able to make sure that somebody's with me, preferably everybody. But
I think to start, like the main thing, just make sure we always are calling what ults we're using, so we don't use like 4 ults in a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think example, like I think it was like a lower Junkertown when we were like contesting. We could just won that with just a rally and I think an anti-nade.
Yeah.
And then we like dropped a grab and I think we invested something else.
Happened a couple times on Nepal as well.
Like we over-invested some ultimates, and then we couldn't have some for next engages and just.
Right. As a general rule, so just so you guys know, as a general rule in this composition, when I'm getting nanoed into fight, like I'm probably going to use I utilize the nano to build Primal, right? And then I pop Primal after that. So that way I am literally in their backline. Everybody's focusing me for like a good like 15-20 seconds, theoretically, okay? Which gives you guys all the room in the world to focus their front line and beat the shit out of them, okay? So those ultimates are typically utilized together, the Primal and the Nano. You know, it depends on what else you run with this composition. Like if you run a Genji with it, obviously you have the Nano Blade comp. I don't necessarily like Nano Blade. It's depending on whether or not they have certain ultimates up, because it gets countered. Nano Blade can relatively easily get countered by a single ultimate from the opposing team. So they're countering 2 of our ultimates with one of theirs. So they can grab it. You know, they could potentially Primal it. You know, they can sleep it. You know, it's not necessarily, you know, reliable. You know, depending on the Ana that you're going up against. You know, but they have a lot of ways to shut that down. So, I mean, if we're playing the Genji variation of it, like our Genji definitely needs to make sure that he's not yeeting into the team by himself. He needs to be able to make sure that the Winston is pulling the aggro first before we actually pop the Nano Blade. Otherwise, they're just going to have all of their CDs up for him, and we're not going to get any value out of investing 2 ultimates. You know. But it's something that we could definitely try, you know, as opposed to the Echo and the Kree. But I mean, I like the Brawl variant because it's like the closest thing. I think it would help OC out a lot because it would be very, very close to what he's accustomed to playing with, like his play style and stuff. You know, you just, like you said, you don't have a shield that you can just put in front of your Zen and your McCree and let them do all the work. Like, you need to be taking the aggro because you have an Ana at your back. You need to be doing the damage. You're the carry, right? So, and that's not necessarily to put any pressure on you. That's just to like inform you as to how the composition is designed, you know, and who needs to be pulling the aggro, who needs to be doing the damage, who needs to be taking the space, all that kind of stuff. So, and unfortunately, I can't create anywhere near as much space on Winston as I did on ball, which means that you're taking way more aggro than you're probably accustomed to, which means that it's just, like I said, it's just an adaptation that you need to make. But it's our Ana's responsibility in order to be able to keep our tanks up, you know? And our Brig's only going to be able to do so much until our Zarya closes the distance on the enemy team or has point control, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just, you know, obviously stark differences between the compositions. We'll learn it. Don't worry. Don't get frustrated. Don't get impatient. And I apologize for, like, you know, maybe sounding like I went off the rails a couple of times today. But you know, like I said, it's just very, you know, I'm adapting as well. You know, I go from having like seemingly unlimited freedom as a wrecking ball, like I don't need no man type of thing. You know, I'll get my own health packs and, you know, all the type of shit, to where I am very, very, very dependent on the rest of my team in order to be able to get, you know, any consistent type of value. So if I'm not on the same page with you guys, I mean, you saw a couple times tonight, like I literally, all I did was poke my head, instantly deleted. You know, so you know, bubble timings are crucial. You know, and once we get that timing down, you know, that means that I'll be able to hit my bubble, you know, more consistently. And I'm not hitting my bubble while I'm bubbled by you, type of thing. You know, it's the same type of concept as, you know, getting bubbled as a Reinhardt. You know, maximizing that value. And it just comes with time. So, but I don't want to keep you guys up too late. Does anybody else have any questions, suggestions, comments, concerns?
Really all I have to say is I'm probably gonna reach out to Natter, see if he has any examples of KR playing the comp or anything like that. I'm just gonna do research. I mean, that's the best thing I can do. I'm gonna look in, I'm gonna rewatch the double bubble videos, I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna try and learn where I need to be. Because if I can at least know where I'm supposed to be standing, then I can work on the mechanics a bit more. But I want to say that, yeah, if you're depending on me a lot, I'm not very dependable right now. I am not consistent. I can say that right now. And today I was really frustrated playing on the open maps, especially. Havana and Junkertown feel like I'm fucking throwing. Like I feel like I'm just standing there like, what am I supposed to do? I don't like this. Where am I? What am I? Yeah, it was not a preferable situation for me. But yeah, I think if we're gonna do this, because the patch is gonna take a few weeks to go through, I think we should wait to cycle it into tournament until the patch goes through, because we know we can still reliably counter the double bubble. And also, I feel like I'd at least like to get one map in of our SIG comp on Tuesday, so that way we're kind of warmed up for that for Wednesday. But I do want to.
We should do probably like 50-50 on Tuesday.
Yeah, maybe 50-50, something like that, because like we need to be ready and good to go. But I do want to keep practicing it. Maybe even do an entire just Saturday scrims double bubble only, and just go for it and really master it. But it's gonna take me some time. That's all I have to say.
That's fine. Like we got your back. You know, like it's not. You know, don't feel like you need to learn this overnight. You know, this is gonna take time. It's not an easy composition to figure out. You know, but I want to post a video for you guys. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put it under. I'm gonna post it in strats. Actually, no. I'm gonna put it in Ragnarok team chat because I want to keep strats all matters. But this is Coach Hayes. Any of you guys, do any of you know who Coach Hayes is?
Heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard of him, yeah.
Yeah, he coached Philadelphia Fusion last year. Okay. But he makes a really good video on how to play this composition. He uses Gibraltar as his like demo map to like teach people how to play it. But please, 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 please do me a favor. Make sure you watch this video before Tuesday, okay? The one that I just posted, because it gives you a lot of critical information in order to be able to understanding the fundamentals of this composition. Yeah, and he breaks it down really, really, really well. So, but yeah, I'll let you guys go. Good job tonight. Like I said, it's a scrim, so we knew going into this, or at least I knew going into this, that, it was going to be a relatively slow ramp up, and before we got a good understanding of this composition under our belt. So just be patient with it. I'm not forcing this down anybody's throat. We can always go back, to what we know works. But I'm just trying, like I said, I'm just trying to get ahead of the curve with this, based on the new experimental patch that's coming through. I do believe that this is the direction that things are going to be going in. But hey, I might be wrong. It might be something, something completely different, and if we end up having to learn something else, then I have faith in our ability to adapt and overcome in those instances as well.
Double shield
so
meta?
you just what's that?
Double shield meta?
Double shield.
Marissa, I want to see it.
Yeah. Arissa's sick.
Yo, my
Marissa.
Arissa fucking nasty, dude.
I hope it is.
Actually,
No.
should we if the Arissa patch goes through, which actually it's kind of questionable if it will, considering people's reactions to Arissa basically having self
Ryan Arissa brawl.
Ryan
Ryan
Arissa
Arissa
brawl.
brawl,
Yes,
anyone?
give me Reinhardt. Yes.
Mark's like gutting himself over the thought of it.
No,
but yeah, I just I really have to wait and see about the Arissa stuff, just because her power was in her pull, and they nerfed that shit so far into the ground. Like it wasn't her shield, it wasn't really her fortify, it was her pull, and when they nerfed that, that's when her pick point went from 100 to 0.
I will say though,
and then they also
Fortify is
nerfed
huge.
What's that?
Because
it's
the
immortality
Fortify's
for
pain.
Arissa. It's just
Because
yeah.
like the huge part of Arissa is the fact that like usually like you don't want to play snipers into double shield, but if you have Hanzo, you just spam the Arissa barrier down and the Widow just shoot the Arissa twice, even with Fortify, and she'd be almost dead. But now, like, the Widow almost has to completely ignore it, meaning that she's going to be in the fight longer, meaning she has more shields, meaning it shuts down that. So it could still be viable with just that Fortify change in the hitbox nerf.
Yeah. We'll see. Like I said, I don't really want to invest time into learning a bunch of different compositions. I'm trying to keep the compositions that we run as simple and well-rounded as possible. And at best right now, I think double shield would be a niche composition. Only played on certain maps, very similar to the brawl that we run. But the brawl that we run, we've been running it for months,
I think since the team got together, we
we only
brawl.
we only run it on a few maps, but the few maps that we run it on, we have a ton of experience with it, and we've had a lot of success with it. So right now we essentially have a hard brawl comp, a rush comp, right? And then we have two basic variations of the ball sig comp that we run. We run a brawly version, and then we run a pokey version of the ball sig comp.
Yeah.
So essentially it's 3 compositions that we run. Okay.
Yep.
And we've had a lot of success with it, but the only reason I'm suggesting making this transition is because, like I said, I'm just trying to get ahead of the curve here. And after interpreting, this latest patch, this is my best educated guess. It's not only just my educated guess, but talk to Natter, talk to a lot of tier 2 coaches. They're thinking the exact same thing. So, but nobody's really going to know, until the patch actually goes live and a meta develops, because we thought that a meta would have developed by now, based on the last couple of patches that we've had, and we're still kind of in a flux meta. Nobody really knows. There is no like real hard meta right now. Like it's going between double bubble. Yeah, it's going between double bubble. It's going between double bubble, ball diva, ball sig, and then you have rush comp on several maps.
Yeah.
So it seems like you don't really see double shield at all right now. I think ball still dicks on double shield comp, especially if people try to run double shield on point A Temple of Anubis defense. Like it's just so easy to circumvent double shield on that high ground there as ball for me, anyways. I just don't see us getting a lot of value out of putting reps into a double shield composition right now.
Yeah.
I think double bubble is a lot more consistent. It's a lot more pliable in a lot more different types of situations and a lot of different maps. more so than double shield anyway.
Yeah, they have to change one character on their team to counter double shield.
Exactly.
But like they have to change their whole team to counter our,
Exactly. So it's just the value has to be there. If we're going to invest time into it, I need to be able to make sure that we're actually going to get value out of putting time into this composition. And I think the value is there. Unless you guys disagree. And like if you guys disagree, now's the time to speak.
I mean, I don't really disagree. I think if we put some reps in, especially because in stage 1 right now, we're kind of in a little bit of a safety period. I think we can afford to experiment a little bit right now because the only team, like right now, there's only 2 more teams that I think could really pose a threat to a loss. Flying Lions might have been our most difficult matchup. Speaking like looking at how these teams kind of like. I'm just looking at them. Scarlet Lions, they don't look like they're going to be a giant issue. I think we can roll them at least a 3-1. Outlast, they're not going to be a problem either, most likely. Depending on how Mob Mentality does against Flying Lions, I don't think Mob Mentality will really be too big of an issue though, but they're going to be a bit harder. I think the hardest matchup we're going to have next is Atlas Arcadia, which is week 3, and seeing them play, I think
I don't mean to cut you off. I don't mean to cut you off, OC, but I don't really like looking that far forward into the future.
Yeah.
I really want us to focus on the Scarlet Lions.
Yeah, Scarlet Lions. Either way, looking at Scarlet Lions with all the information we have, I think we can beat them.
I do as well. Like I said, I mean they started off with double bubble in their match against what was it? Did they play Atlas Arcadia as well?
They played Atlas.
What's that?
They played Atlas.
Oh yeah, they played Atlas. Okay, and then they ended up swapping. Like they played some like Sig Hog, and they ended up going to like Comfort Picks and playing Torb and shit like that.
Yeah.
So they're not very disciplined. It doesn't look like they have any real one composition that they're actually good at, and that they end up reverting to Comfort Picks a lot, which means that if we're running ball Sig into them, expect them to run the Brig, the Kree, the Sig, the Hog, all that kind of stuff to counter me. And then we just play care accordingly, we adapt, and then it's pretty much the exact same thing that we did against Blizzard Bears when they started off on that very, very like anti-dive type composition.